Good morning. Welcome to day 4. It's Carrie here. So excited that you are here. I'm muted on Zoom. What's up, Zoom? How are you guys doing today? I was muted for just a second there. So excited to be with you on day number 4. Guys, we're going to get into it today. Oh, it's going to be good today. One of my favorite days of the challenge. I think I always say that because every day I love so much. And mainly because I love spending time with you guys. Maybe that's just like the dad in me that, I don't know, whatever, saying funny stuff like that. But I'm so excited to be with you today. Another great day. Last night, we had an amazing bonus session last night. Let me know in the comments and in the chat if you were on the bonus session last night. We had like 400 people on there or something crazy amount of people that showed up last night for the bonus session. So if you were there last night and you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments in the chat if you got some value out of the bonus session last night. It was really great. I want to start today by, I just want to tell you guys thank you as we're kind of coming to the back half of the challenge here. I want to give you a big heartfelt thank you from me. And I want to tell you, I know more people are joining right now and everything. I really want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, this blesses me probably more than it blesses you. Like I really want you to know that. And I mean that. Getting to spend time with you guys, help you guys, see you grow, see the progress you're making. Like it literally blesses me probably more value than you guys are getting out of it. So I want to tell you that because I really mean that. This week is amazing. This is why we continue to do this because it's awesome. Because it really is a lot of work for us to put this together. We have a small team, and we do a lot of work leading up to the challenge, getting everything ready. There's a lot of moving parts to make sure that we can all come together. And I also want to say, which also might be a little cheesy or whatever, however you want to take it, but I think in a world where there's so much division right now and so many things going on, I'm not going to get into all that. It might seem silly, but seeing you guys all come together in a group and everybody helping each other, all different races, all different types of people from all places around the world, I think that's a pretty unique thing to find right now in the world we live in. And so that truly blesses me as well. Just seeing everybody helping each other out, encouraging everybody. It's just awesome. It's just really awesome. So I want to tell you that. Okay, guys. Well, it's day 4. It's day 4. We have work to do. We have work to do today. I need your full attention. I need you guys to lock in right now. I'm going to get my presentation pulled up. We're going to talk about a few things here before we get started, and then we're going to start rolling into day 4 content. You guys, somebody's going to win today. There's 3 giveaways today. This is the first day. We're doing 3 giveaways today. Another person's going to win a $100 Amazon gift card. Let me know, do you want to win a $100 Amazon gift card? That's pretty cool. Or do you want one of 2 more full Shirt School packages that we're going to be giving away today? The full Shirt School program, an 8-week coaching package, tons of bonuses. 2 people are going to win that. We're going to welcome you into the Shirt School family. So those giveaways are coming at the end. We have a bunch to get through today. I'm going to ask that you just lock in with me, get that pen and paper out, get your notepad out. This is a really important day as we start to talk about the Shirt School system for marketing and sales, how to sell thousands of t-shirts and apparel items using our system. That's what we're going to be talking about today. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. Tomorrow, we have Joe Robert from POD Ninjas coming on. If you guys haven't heard about Joe Robert yet, quick plug. I'm so grateful that this guy's coming on. He's becoming one of my good friends, especially in this internet world. There's so many fakes and spammers and these guru guys. Joe Robert's the anti-guru, and me and him kind of have found some common ground. We're both dads. We both have 2 kids. He lives in Connecticut. I live in Oklahoma. Just a really cool guy, and I think if you love what I've been teaching this week, you're going to love what Joe teaches because it's a lot of what I believe in and how I teach. And this guy's got like almost 40,000 YouTube subscribers. He talks about print on demand. It's just really good. It's going to be really awesome. You don't want to miss it. Plus, tomorrow, we're not done with giveaways. Tomorrow, somebody's going to win an Apple Watch. If you want to win an Apple Watch, let me know in the comments if you want to win an Apple Watch tomorrow, okay? But that's not it, guys. On Saturday, we got 2 more days after this. We got Charles Smith, the t-shirt millionaire himself. He is the founder of T-Shirt Millionaires. Charles is a straight-up baller. And Charles, again, it's kind of the same thing. Charles is like, it feels like family already to me. He's a dad, like similar age, selling T-shirts, all this kind of stuff. And Charles did, I don't know, remember the exact time frame. Like last year, I think the year before last, He had a period where he sold $656,000 in t-shirts in 17 days. Like, mind blown. Like, what? When you hear that, it's like, it doesn't even make sense. But Charles is going to drop knowledge on you. He is amazing, the coolest dude. And you're going to love Charles if you don't know him already. But I know a lot of you guys already know Charles. I'm a big fan of Charles, and I've already learned a lot from him. And somebody's going to win a stinking iPad on Saturday. So you got to be here for that. All right. If you guys are ready to lock in, drop in the chat, in the comments. I just want to see the words locked in. Locked in. If you are locked in and ready to roll, give me a locked in the comments. I'm waiting a second because I want to see Facebook. I want to see if Facebook's locked in. We got 110 people on Zoom, and I know you guys are locked in. But all my hundreds and hundreds of people on Facebook, I want to know if you're locked in, Facebook. Give me a locked in the comments. Heather's locked in. Eric loves Charles. Melinda's locked in. Deja's locked in. Talia locked in. I love it. Okay, Zoom. I know you guys are locked in. Kevis, Chanel, Tamir, Matthew, Jacqueline, K10, Jamaica, Ali, Laura. Oh, man, this goes on and on. You guys are locked in. I know it. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Locked and loaded. Day 4, how to sell thousands of t-shirts and apparel products using the Shirt School system. Today's agenda, in our small amount of time together, my goal is to make a big impact in the following ways. I want to show you today a clear path to consistent sales and profits with the Shirt School system for marketing and sales. And I want to give you confidence where you might have been once uncertain. And I want to give you clarity where you might have been confused. That is what this week is all about right here. I want to give you confidence and clarity. And I hope that leading up to day 4, the first 3 days, that you're feeling some of that, right? Remember that clarity precedes success. Okay, we got to get clear, and then we can have that success. So today, I want to continue giving you confidence and clarity through this message today. And remember our motto for the week, as we kind of set it every day: imperfect action beats perfect inaction every single time. The key is that you keep taking that action that's going to get you into that state of momentum, that's going to get you those results that you're looking for and make that progress towards your dreams, towards your goals, okay? So I want to keep that in front of you as we progress this week. Remember that, and I've showed you kind of this, but I am going to take a little bit of a moment to tell you a little bit more about my story today, like let you guys know how I got into this t-shirt game and how this all came about. These are just a few of my results. $6,353 in one day. You see it all there, okay? We got to make t-shirts for Russell Westbrook, as well as some other more local celebrities, which is really cool. 2016 NBA MVP. This is Russ wearing one of my shirts. Like, I made it for him and his family and his friends, which is crazy. I'm a huge fan. And then, listen, it hasn't just worked for me. This system that I'm showing you today, it's not in this week. It's not just me. This is my friend Tim. You see right here, he did $10,000, over $10,000 in profit in 3 days, okay? We got Missy, who was so pumped when she got her first sale. Anna got her first sale right there. Parinpa started running Facebook ads. After 38 minutes, started pulling in sales. This is my friend Cameron. Cameron started in the middle of the pandemic, March 4th last year, right before everything shut down. He did $1,000 in like the first few weeks. Okay, then he did $700 after that in 5 days. He continued to grow, and then he opened a second store, dominated with the second store. Cameron's a baller. He sent me that on March 21st. Heather, who said she's been going 2 weeks. She had 10 orders for 18 items. Crazy. Dennis sold 3 tees and a hoodie. Brennan, yesterday, not this yesterday, but when he sent me this, had $928 in gross sales the day before that. Okay, my friend D, who took one of our challenges just like you and just cleared over $10,000 in his print-on-demand business. MH says 3 more sales. Joss did $39,000 in 1 month. Umesh, $59. Tori, just shy of 5 figures this month, doing $10K per month, right? A 6-figure business. Robert, 200 sales in the t-shirt funnel. Tommy, 1 week ago, ended up with 560s in sales just from one post. My friend Josh, who's one of our accelerator members, $690 in sales from a free t-shirt promotion. 120 emails collected. So why are all these people successful with our program? What's the key? Am I just like the guru? Am I the t-shirt guru? No, it doesn't have anything to do with that. What it has to do with is these people take action. Most people don't ever start. Most people are too scared to take that first step, But these people that I'm showing you here, they take action. That's the only difference between them and somebody who's not successful, is that they're willing to move on the information and the teaching that we're giving them. So if you're here today on day 4, you have proven that you're serious. You've proven that you're serious. Listen, I want to look you in the face. Like, you have shown up for 4 days straight. You've shown up for 4 days straight. That tells me that you are serious. You wouldn't be here on day 4 if you're not serious about making this t-shirt apparel dream a reality. So that tells me that you have what it takes to be successful with this. No matter what is thrown at you, you're not going to quit. That's what it tells me with you being here today. But what I need from you today is I need implementation, okay? You've shown up. You've taken a lot of action, but I need you to continue to implement. Nothing pains me more. I see this all the time when I come back a year later after teaching this and I see the same person posting in our group or sending us emails and saying, hey, I'm still trying to figure this thing out. And I'm like, I gave you the solution, but you didn't act on it. Okay, so implementation is what I'm asking you for with this information. It hurts to go a whole week and give so much information and see people not actually do it, actually take action and implement it. Okay, so I need implementation from you. Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal? Will you implement what I am teaching you on this class and in this week? All right, I know we got a deal. I know you guys are serious. So let's keep rolling. So how today came to be, I do want to tell you a little bit more about my story today. I think you guys have been here all week, so I hope that it's okay to take just a few minutes and tell you a little bit about my story. I'm not going to go through all these pictures, but this is the progression, okay? I'm not going to tell you about cute little Carrie over here on the left in the 90s, sitting with my mom, right? Getting married, little babies, me and my wife, having our first son, Calvin, in 2016. You see me dressed up as a shark working at the Sprint store when I was working in retail. Then we get into some really cool stuff. Last year, I was able to buy my mom a brand new car with cash, right? That's the impact I've been talking about all week. When I was growing up, we rarely ever had a car. When we did have a car, it'd break down every other day. I grew up really poor. I did not go to private school or anything. I went to like the worst public school in Tulsa, Oklahoma, one of them. And so it's really cool that in 2020, I was able to buy my mom a car with cash. And then you see on the bottom here, we just bought our dream home about 5 months ago. I drove by this neighborhood and prayed every single day and called it in that somehow, some way, God would make a way for us to live in that neighborhood. We're living in like a tiny little house. And about 5 months ago, we were able to buy our dream home. Not only that, in 2020, we were able to give to charities and organizations that we believe in more than we ever have before. It's truly overwhelming. I'm extremely blessed. So this is just a few of the things. So a quick timeline. 2011 to 2017, I was working in retail as a store manager. I was working in a cell phone store. You might have saw what cell phone company, they're actually not around anymore. But I was working as a store manager, great life, but I was working like 80 hours a week. Okay, I was working like all the time. I was making money, but I was just working all the time. In July of 2017, I was abruptly fired from my job. Basically, I was a manager, so I had employees doing something that was against policy. I wasn't aware of it, so I was held accountable because I was in leadership. And so I got fired from my job, and I could either go find another retail job. I could continue doing retail, right? I could probably go get another job, or I could do something different. And so I had the bright idea to start an online t-shirt business with very little in savings. We had a baby on the way. We found out a week after that we were pregnant after I got fired. So I'm starting this t-shirt business. My wife's pregnant. She's in the first trimester. We got barely any savings, right? So my wife's looking at me like, you better provide for this family. Like you want to start your little t-shirt business. You better provide for this family. I didn't have any marketing skills. I didn't know anything about online business. I literally had a brother-in-law that was already doing online business, and I was like, dude, can you help me? And he gave me some tips on getting started. And that's how I get started into t-shirts. But by 2017, my little t-shirt business was falling apart at the seams. It was a nightmare. I had a little bit of success when I first started, and then it just tanked because I had literally no idea what I was doing. I was guessing along the way. You guys have been here all week learning how to do this the right way. I was just falling face forward, trying to figure out how to run this online business, and I had no idea what I was doing, and so my business was failing. My wife was in her first trimester. I didn't know what to do. I was negative profits. Like nothing made sense. So I started Ubering and selling off some of my musical equipment just to pay the bills. So I'm Ubering until like 2 a.m. at night, trying to pay the bills, trying to just cover the bills. And so that was in December. By March, I had been going back to my little mentor that I had, my brother-in-law, and saying, dude, I can't figure this t-shirt thing out. And he kept telling me the same thing. He kept telling me, hey, man, I know you don't have a lot of money, but you need to invest in an online program or a course or a coach or something, or at least start reading some books. And you need to follow a system to learn how to do this the right way. And so I scrounged up. I actually didn't scrounge up my money. I actually just put it on a credit card because that was all the money I had. Put it on a credit card, bought an online course. I still remember which course it was. It's still around today. I bought an e-commerce course and I started to learn marketing, and I discovered this thing called print on demand. And that's when my sales started to take off in March of 2018 as I really started to figure this thing out. And so over the rest of 2018 and 2019, I ended up building multiple online e-commerce businesses to each over 6 figures. I was able to make t-shirts for some of my heroes and some celebrities. And then throughout 2019, I also started to help other online 6 and 7-figure business owners scale up. Okay, I was really into this online business thing, this t-shirt thing, and I was able to start helping others do that in 2019. But also in 2019, I put together a system and an online course to help other people like me and you generate an online income with a online t-shirt or print-on-demand business. And that is how the Shirt School system and the Shirt School program was born. My friends, my family were constantly coming to me and said, dude, I heard you were selling t-shirts on the internet. How the crap are you doing that? How the crap are you making money with t-shirts on the internet? And I started teaching them how to do it. And that's how I figured out and came up with this Shirt School system, is by helping my friends and my family create an online income with t-shirts, apparel, and print on demand. So here are the 3 pillars of our Shirt School system. Let's jump right into what the crap is this Shirt School system I've been talking so much about all week. Little do you know, I've been teaching you this Shirt School system all week, right? There are 3 pillars that make the Shirt School system work so well for our students. The first pillar is your designs, okay? The second pillar is what I call an automated sales machine, also known as an assistant manager. I'm just kidding. ASM. I always think assistant manager when I see ASM. Automated sales machine, okay? And then the last pillar is traffic. Let's talk through these really quickly. Actually, let's do a recap. So let's talk about designs. Designs are the first pillar of the Shirt School system. We went through designs on day 2, right? How many of you guys love day 2? If you like day 2, okay? We went through designs on day 2. Your designs have to cause emotion. They have to cause emotion. When people see your designs, they have to instantly make the connection. Laugh, cry, get excited, get angry, show pride. You have to feel that emotion, okay? Your designs need to be simple. Simple converts better than complicated, than creative, okay? Simple is better. And they need to model what's already working. If you want that quick success, if you want to get those sales rolling, model something that's already working. Take that inspiration from other art and other designs that are already resonating with people and causing those emotions, and use some of those elements in your own designs. So that's the first thing, is you got to have those good designs, right? You got to have those designs that do these things. So after our designs, we move into the second pillar, which is the automated sales machine, right here in the middle, right? Number 2, the automated sales machine. So part number 1 of today's training, how to use an automated sales machine to sell products while you sleep. Remember, we already covered design. So we're moving into pillar number 2, automated sales machine. This is a day that I had not long ago, the $6,353 day, okay? I sold that much in t-shirts in one day. It was one of the best days I've ever had in t-shirts. Okay, you see the screenshot from my store here. And this day was very unique because I like to run a lot of Facebook and Instagram ads. I like to run a lot of advertising. Okay, I feel like I'm a marketer at heart. But this day I used $0 in paid ads. I made almost $4,000 in profit off of this, okay? I did all this while I sat on my couch, and everything was automated. Okay, I never touched a t-shirt. I want you guys to let that sink in for a second. I had everything ready to roll this day. Everything was automated, right? I was using print on demand, so I didn't have to do anything. There was nothing to be done. I just raked in the sales on this day, right? $6,353 in one day. You see right there, you see that big spike at 12 p.m. That's because we released some limited time t-shirts at 12 p.m., right? It's a big old release. So we had no sales all the way up until 12 p.m. And then boom, at 12 p.m., we had like $2,750 in sales right there in that 1 hour. And you see it kind of drop off there, right? But everything was set up, ready to go. Social media posts scheduled, emails scheduled, right? I had messenger blasts going out. I had all this stuff ready to roll, so I didn't have to do anything. It was automated, okay? But here's what most people are doing when it comes to their online store. You hope your design is just the next big t-shirt, right? Hope marketing. Hope marketing is not a strategy. Hoping that your marketing is going to work is not a strategy, okay? So putting t-shirts out there and just hoping that it's going to be the next big t-shirt, that's what most people are doing. You throw it up on a web page. You know, we've had some people this week, we talked about, some people have posted and talked about GoDaddy or Wix or Squarespace or these like website builders, right? You throw it up on a web page. That's not the same as marketing and e-commerce and what we've been talking about. So you throw your t-shirt up on a web page. You try to run a Facebook ads because everybody believes Facebook ad is the key, right? If Facebook ads are the key, right? Everybody believes that. You have this image in this idea in your head that Facebook ads are the key to online business and how you succeed with this. So you throw up a Facebook ad, you run it for a day or two, you wonder why no one's buying from your ad. Then you lower your price because you think maybe it's priced too high. Maybe my t-shirt is just too expensive. You still get no sales after lowering the price. You blame it on the Facebook ad, right? Facebook ads don't work. We just blame it on Facebook. We spend some more time and money creating the next shirt and throwing it up on our webpage. And we just keep repeating this process. And we're not making sales. We might make a sale here or there, but we're not making profits. We're just throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping that it works. This is what I did when I was first starting. I was just throwing stuff up, thinking Facebook ads were going to make me rich. This is what it looks like. Most people are running a Facebook ad. They run that to one product, so they're just selling one t-shirt. They say, buy my one t-shirt, and then they just let people leave their website, and they never talk to them again. Do you understand? I hope that you guys are getting what I'm preaching here, is that a lot of people, most people, in fact, you're spending money on advertising, or you're doing all this work to try to get people to come to your website, and people click over to your website, and then you just let them vanish. They don't make a purchase. They don't do anything on your website. They just look at the product and go, I don't want that, and then they just vanish. This is what most people are doing. You're wasting your money. You're wasting your time doing it this way. No. Nope. It's kind of like this. This might put it in perspective for you. Let's say you walk onto a car lot and nobody talks to you. It's kind of a funny example because this never happens, right? Like, this never happens. It's like you get bombarded on the car lot. But imagine you walked onto a car lot and nobody talked to you. And nobody gets your info. They don't get your phone number. They don't get your email address. You walk around for a little bit. You're looking at all these cars. Do they get the sale? They probably don't get the sale, right? If they don't even talk to you or don't even let you test drive some cars, they probably don't get the sale. But what if you walk onto the car lot and you're greeted and shown around? And they grab your favorite beverage for you. They say, hey, do you like Dr. Pepper? Let me grab you Dr. Pepper. Let me grab you water. What can I get you to drink? And then you get to test drive some cool cars, right? And they grab your info on the way back just to follow up with you. And they end up following up with you, and you end up coming back and buying the car because this was a good customer experience. They weren't pushy. They just showed you around. They showed you some really cool cars. They talked to you about the benefits of those cars, and they got your information. They made you feel welcome. They made you feel comfortable. This car lot probably gets the sale as opposed to the other car lot, right? But most people are setting up that first kind of car lot where they just let people come to their store, to their website, and just leave. You don't show them around. You don't make them feel welcome. And the biggest key, you don't follow up with them, okay? The follow-up. Have you heard the fortunes in the follow-up? You need this kind of sales process. You need that second car lot, right? But with an online business, you can automate this process. Okay, you don't need a big staff of salespeople, and you don't need to train salespeople. You literally can have a website and a system, an automated sales machine system that automates this process for you. So here's what you actually need to make this kind of system happen where you have this follow-up, you have this automation, this welcoming experience. You actually need multiple traffic sources. You shouldn't rely on Facebook ads. You shouldn't rely on just one way to get your traffic. You need a few different traffic sources. And there are so many ways to get traffic from the internet that people don't talk about. Okay, you need multiple traffic sources. You need to send them over to the automated sales machine, not a web page, not a website. You send them over to a system that is going to convert them into a sale. Okay, and then you need to have simple follow-up systems after they leave your store that get them to come back to your automated sales machine. I know what you guys might be thinking. You might be thinking like, okay, you keep saying automated sales machine, but what does that mean? That means when they come to your website that you have an optimized web page that actually tries to get them to buy. And then when they do buy, you have upsells in place to increase your order value, right? You have systems, and then that follow-up comes on the back end to get them to come back to your store and make another purchase. Or if they leave without buying, those follow-up systems get them to come back and make a purchase. In the online world, you have to have a system like this. You cannot have that hope marketing and just have a web page and send people to that web page and just hope that they buy. That's not a solution. That's not going to work, okay? So back really quickly to the $6,353 day. I used automated marketing with the $6,353 day. It was automated, okay? I had email sequences on the back end. I had these simple follow-up systems. I had upsells in place. Most people on this day, they weren't just buying one item. They're buying multiple items, right? Do you want fries with that? The combo meal. Upsells. Upsells are the way that you increase your revenue, you increase your average order value, and you increase those profits. I had urgency and scarcity. We talked about it at 12 p.m. That drop happened, right? I had this limited time offer. Having a little bit of urgency and scarcity goes a long way, okay? But most people don't think about it. Really important here. We talked about designs, right? I had designs that had emotion, that made people feel the emotions, okay? The emotions. And I had multiple traffic sources. I wasn't just relying on an ad, right? I had social media posts. I had emails. I had messenger blasts, text messaging, all these things working together to send traffic to my website. So I want to show you this to really put it in perspective. This will help your brain kind of wrap around this a little bit to kind of show you what I'm talking about. Some of the key elements of an automated sales machine. In this one, I'm going to specifically show you the power of upsells because upsells are a big part of your automated sales machine. This is the Shirt School Profit Calculator. This is a tool we put together. My wife actually put this together. She's like a spreadsheet genius. And I was like, can you code this? And she coded it and everything. Okay, so this is a tool that we have for our students that you can use so that you can figure out what your profits are going to be like. So what we have here is we have a t-shirt, a hoodie, and then t-shirt number 2. I've priced these at $24.99 to sell, $39.99 for the hoodie, and $24.99 for the second t-shirt. What I've put in here is your print cost, which is about $9 with print on demand. And I put in the shipping cost, about $4 with print on demand. And you see the hoodie and the t-shirt. These are your costs. So if you were to sell 100 t-shirts at $24.99 with this model, you're going to bring in $1,199 in profit, okay? Let's say in a month, just 1 month, you sell 100 t-shirts, $24.99. These are your print-on-demand costs. You come out on top with the $1,199 in profit. Let me know in the comments and in the chat and Zoom, would you be happy with this? Be pretty happy with $1,199? Would that make a difference in your monthly income? Alexandria says, heck yeah. Oh yeah, Paul. Let me know if this is resonating with you. Sure would. Yes. I love it. I'm seeing Zoom. Where you at, Facebook? I know you're a little bit behind. Would this be a good month for you if you brought home $1,199 from your... Ashley just wants to make me laugh. Ashley said she'd stop rocking the wood off the rocking chair. I'd be very happy, ecstatic. Yes. Okay, good deal. Some people saying not bad. Absolutely. Okay, I'm about to rock your world though. Are you ready? Okay, here's what happens if we get 50% of the people that buy those t-shirts, just 50%, to also buy a hoodie, okay? And then we get 25% of those people to buy a t-shirt, okay? So 100 people come to your website and you sell 100 shirts, okay? Now, you're going to need more people to come to your website, but you sell 100 shirts, 100 orders, and out of those 100, you get 50% of people to buy a hoodie, and you get 25% of people to buy a second t-shirt, because a lot of people are going to buy multiple items. Well, when you have upsells in place, people are going to buy multiple items, but some people are going to buy 2 and some people are going to buy 3 or more. Your $1,199 in profit just by getting some people to buy an additional item, 50 hoodies, 25 t-shirts, just doubled to $2,523. Now, what I really want you to understand about this, hopefully you're like, whoa. What I really want you to get here, this does not require any more work, but it doubled your profits. It did not require, Mama's got a new chair. Stop it. Stop making me laugh. This did not require any more work because we're using print on demand, because it's fulfilled for us, right? So if we just put upsells in place, we can double our profits and not have to do any more work. This didn't take any more work to double those profits. It didn't take any more time. It was completely automated. And you made more money while you're doing something else. Remember the $6,353 day I said I was sitting on my couch because I had upsells in place, which means when people came to my website, they were buying 2 or 3 items, okay? This was realistic for me, what I just showed you in the profit calculator, and this can be realistic for you. All that you need is you need to have a conversion optimized website, that automated sales machine, which is really easy to set up. You need to have upsells, and you need to have those follow-up systems, emails on the back end, right? Some stuff to follow up with your customers. It's not any different than having a retail store or having a car lot or being like having a brick and mortar business. You got to follow up with your customers, right? You got to ask them to buy more than one thing. That's all this is. But most people don't get that because they think in the online world, if I just have something for sale and I run a Facebook ad, I'll be rich. And that's just not the case. That's just not the case. But luckily, there are simple systems you can set up with just a few clicks of a button to get these automated things set up. And this is what I'm teaching my students how to do. Now, you're going to see Tori. Tori's one of our students. Tori came to us. She was doing about $2,900 a month in her online business, or online apparel business. We were able to help her get to over $9,000 a month consistently in her apparel business, and she's been growing ever since. She hit her first 6-figure year last year. She did 6 figures in her apparel business, and we were able to help her through the Shirt School program and system to get to that mark. But all that we had to do to help her was put in these follow-up systems, started emailing, get people to spend more, right? Get people to come back and buy again and again and again. Don't stop at one sale with somebody. Your best customers are the people who have already bought from you. But we spend all of our time trying to go get more people from Facebook, right? This is a message that one of Tori's customers sent to her. They said, "I've had 49 orders since March of last year when we first started. Today will be my 50th order. I feel like this is a huge milestone. I'm so happy. We love all of our stuff." Could you guys have a successful business if you had customers buying from you 50 times? 50 times. That's insane. That's insane. But why did that happen? This is my friend Nathan. This one's mind-blowing, okay? Nathan got our program in March of 2020. Pandemic time, right? Pandemic's cranking up. From March in 2020 to the end of the year in 2020, he did $1.4 million in sales after getting our course, implementing our course. This guy's selling t-shirts. T-shirts, guys. $1.4 million in sales that Nathan did. But what do you need to do this? You just need to offer more than one thing. Stop offering the t-shirt. Offer multiple things, right? You got to follow up with everybody. We're not letting anybody leave our websites without following up with them, okay? Not letting anybody leave without following up with them. And we got to get people to come back and buy from us the second time, the third time, the fourth time, which is not as hard as you think. It's actually much easier than trying to get new customers. And I want you to remember this. Second money is always easier than first money. Always, okay? Second money is always easier than first money. Let that sink in for a second. We spend all of our time trying to get new business. Second money is easier than first money, though. And the statistics back that up. Acquiring a new customer is 5 times more expensive than selling to an existing customer. Like, these are the statistics. You're going to spend 5 times more money on marketing trying to get new customers than you will existing customers. And repeat customers, I love this one. Repeat customers spend on average 3 times more in your store. Those new customers, they don't know you yet. They don't know about your business. So they might, if you can get them to buy, they might buy 1 item. When you sell to them again, though, on average, they're going to buy 3 items or more, 3 times more. Come on, somebody. I mean, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. So this is all I'm asking of you right now. Can you make this commitment that whatever happens after this week, that number one, you're going to offer more than 1 item. You're going to offer upsells to your customers. And number 2, you're not going to let them leave your store and you not follow up with them. You got to get that email address, right? You got to put in some simple retargeting. You got to get them to follow you on social media so that you can follow up, okay? Don't let them poof. I don't want you guys spending money on traffic, spending money getting people to come to your website, and then just letting them leave. Why the heck do you think I've been texting you all week and emailing you to get on these sessions? Because I paid to get you here. I paid Facebook to get you on this live stream, right? Like, I'm going to get you here. I'm going to do everything I can. I'm not just going to let you vanish into thin air. I want to get you here. That's the same thing in our t-shirt businesses and our e-commerce businesses. We got to follow up and we got to offer more than one thing. All right. Part 2, the secret shirt school method to profitably flood your store with hungry buyers. Now we're going to talk about that third piece of the shirt school system. Remember, number 1 was designs. Number 2 was the automated sales machine. And number 3 is traffic. So we're going to talk about the shirt school method to get traffic to your website, but not any kind of traffic that actually wants to buy from you. Okay? Let's go through it. What you're going to learn in this section of the training, you're going to learn how to get organic traffic to your store, aka free. You're going to learn how to pay less for advertising if you're using advertising, and you're going to learn how to increase your profits. Okay? Here's what's great about organic traffic. It doesn't cost you anything, so that means more profit. You create better connections and better relationships, which what we just talked about, those repeat customers, they spend way more money and all that kind of stuff. So when you promote through organic traffic, you create better connection, better relationship, which is going to increase profits, increase sales, okay? But most people think that organic traffic is really hard to get. When I'm talking about organic traffic, guys, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, this is like posting on social media or emailing or going on a podcast or doing a Pinterest. Like, these are ways that you can get organic traffic. It's anything that you can do without paying for it. So if you're not sure what organic traffic is, I mean, when you're not paying to get traffic from like Facebook ads or Google ads or that kind of thing. Most people think it's really hard to get organic traffic. And most people think it takes a really long time because you got to build up this following, right? It's really difficult. And here's what most people are doing to try to get organic traffic. I'm not calling anybody out, but you know if this sounds like you, okay? If this sounds like you. You create an Instagram account, right? You got to have an Instagram. You create a Facebook page because you're supposed to do those things when you have an online business, right? You post sometimes, but you're not consistent. You just post like a couple times a week whenever you feel like it, okay? Then you just wait for people to buy. And you wonder why it's not growing. You're like, I can't tell you how many times a week I hear this. They're like, well, I'm posting on social media and I'm posting my products, but nobody's buying. So I go to their social media and I see a couple problems. Number 1, nobody follows them, right? Number 2, they're just posting their products for sale. Can I drop a bomb on you guys? People love to buy, but they don't like to be sold. People love to buy, but they don't like to be sold. I like buying new cars, but I don't like the salesman selling it to me. Sleazy salesman. Like, I like to buy, but I don't like to be sold. So what do people need? They need relationship, right? They need connection. What most people are doing, they're filling their entire feeds with just sales posts. You're posting your t-shirt, your t-shirt, your t-shirt, your t-shirt, your t-shirt. And you're like, buy this, discount code, buy this, discount code, BOGO. You're just selling. You're just selling all the time. You don't post anything else. You just post for sale. Hey, this thing's for sale. And then you wonder why nobody's buying your cool products. Ooh, Somebody said I'm getting in their head. Okay, another news flash for you. Again, I'm not calling anybody out. You know if you did this, but I got a news flash for you. There's 111 million people on Instagram. 111 million people. There's more than 1 billion active people on Facebook. 1 billion. They're not going to find you. They're not going to find your little old Instagram account where you're posting your t-shirts. I mean, I'm dropping some truth bombs. I got to take a drink of water. But like, your audience is not just going to find you. No matter how smart the algorithm is, it's just, they're not going to find you. Don't worry, we're going to show you how to find them. Chico said I'm preaching to him. I'm going to keep preaching. Oh, Sandra said I'm preaching too. All right, I'm going to keep preaching. Truth bombs. Your audience is not going to find you guys. You have to go to them. Sometimes I scream this when I do this presentation. I'm not going to scream at you today. You have to go to your audience. Okay, so how do we do that? You don't need a big social media following. I want you to understand this. You don't need a big social media following. You don't need a bunch of money. You don't need connections with these big influencers. You don't need any of this stuff. You don't need slick sales language, right? You don't need sleazy sales language. Okay, you need to make a commitment right now to live by this one rule. And if you really get it, it will change everything for you. And that is to build value first before selling. Okay. And, you know, I feel like, I'll tell you this. I was sitting at a conference last year and I was actually listening to Tony Robbins before the pandemic. And Tony Robbins said in his speech, he said, give more value than anyone in your industry. Give more value than anyone in your industry. And I started thinking about that and I was like, man, I have all these competitors in my businesses. And I just started thinking, how can I give more than anyone else? And to be honest with you, that's why I'm giving so much of my time and expertise this week. This is why I do these challenges. This is why I did the first challenge ever, was because of what Tony Robbins said. Because I said, nobody, no self-proclaimed gurus or experts online are giving as much as I'm going to give in this 5-day challenge. I'm going to give it all, right? I'm going to give as much as I can. Okay. So make a commitment right now that you're going to stop selling first, but that you're going to build value. You're going to build value with your audience before selling, okay? The key in 2021, and don't worry, I'm going to break this down for you more. So I'm going to go more into the strategy, the tactics of this. So hang with me. But I want you to understand the key in 2021 is relationship. Why do I say that? If we can just hearken back, I know we don't want to think, is that like an Oklahoma term? I just said hearken back. I don't know if I've ever said that in my life. Can you guys forgive me? I haven't said y'all today. I haven't talked about, I don't know, but I just said hearken back. If we can just for a minute, if we can go, sorry, that made me laugh. If we can just go back to March of 2020 for just a minute. I know it hurts a little bit, but the whole world shut down. And the entire world, the entire world shut down. And all of the authorities and all the governments, and I have no opinion here. I'm not giving you an opinion. They all told us to go inside, lock the door, don't communicate with or don't have your friends over, don't have parties, don't go to concerts, don't go to church, like all these things, right? They said social distance. They said we're going into lockdown, okay? So what does that mean? That means for a year, people have been locked down in some capacity and they haven't had any relationships. And what people are craving in 2021 is relationship. Relationship, right? What we have created this week with the Launch Your Brand Challenge in this group, all I want to do is build a relationship with you. All I want to do is for you to build relationships with other people, because we've been going a year not having relationships, staying in our house, not talking to people, right? Being isolated. So the key in 2021 is building relationships with your customers. People are craving genuine relationships. And so you have to think about that. Where can you build these kind of relationships? You can build them in Facebook groups like we are this week. And you can do this for your business. You can create Facebook groups, right? You don't have to do a 5-day challenge. You can just create groups where your customers live and where your audience lives, and you can communicate with them. You can do this on Instagram. You can do this on your Facebook page. You can do this on YouTube. You can do this on Pinterest, TikTok, okay? So let me give you an example of how to do this. So you're like, man, it's all great, Carey, but how the crap do you do this? Well, let me give you a real world example of how you can do this. Let's say you're selling t-shirts and apparel in the dog niche. I'm going to show you how simple this can be. Okay, so you go out to Instagram and just search dogs in the search bar. Just search dogs, okay? You're going to find a whole bunch of accounts. Start clicking on them, okay? We found this one called dogs.lovers that has 3.6 million followers, and all they do is post really cute pictures of doggies. So we found this account. Now remember, we're selling dog merch. We're selling dog t-shirts. So we also have an Instagram account where we're selling dog stuff, okay? And we find this account. So we click on this post, and we see that there's over 124,000 likes, and there's hundreds and hundreds of comments. So the question I have for you is, are these the people that you would want to sell to if you're selling doggy t-shirts and they're actually engaging with doggy content? These are the people you would want to sell to, right? Am I right? I mean, for real, like those are probably your potential customers if you're selling dog stuff on Instagram. Now, it's not just this one example. Like you can go to Christian Instagrams or, fitness Instagrams or sports Instagrams. Those are probably the people that you want to sell to, though, are the people that are engaging with accounts that are like yours. Those are the people that are potentially going to buy from you, right? Yeah. Heck yeah. Those are your people, okay? So how would you go about selling to them? You found your people. How would you go about selling to them? So remember, the first key, and I don't know if I have this in my slides, but the first key to how you sell on Instagram when we're trying to build relationships, the first key is you have to find where your customers already are. You don't want to make them go somewhere else. You want to find where they already are. So they're already hanging out on these big dog accounts or these big fitness accounts or mom accounts or Enneagram accounts or classic car accounts. They're already hanging out on these accounts and in these groups. So you find them and then you connect with them. I know this sounds silly, but too often we just try to sell because we're trying to make a quick buck. But what we need to be doing is connecting with them. So like some of their posts, comment on some of their posts, genuine comments. Remember, people want real relationship, genuine comments. Maybe follow them. And you know what? You can even shoot them a DM. You can even shoot them a message, and you can just say, hey, I saw that you're a dad. I'm also a dad. Your kids are beautiful, man. Here's a picture of my kids. That might be a little weird, but you can just connect with them, right? You can say, hey, I'm a dad. You're a dad. I love your content. I'm going to follow you. I'm a mom. You're just create a real relationship with them. I'm telling you guys, more than ever, people are craving this. They're craving relationship. And then the next key is after you have started to build that relationship, you start showing them things that they like to see. Remember, people want to buy, but they don't want to be sold. People don't want to see your products. They want to see funny dog memes. They want to see cute dog pictures. They want to see pictures of cool motorcycles. They want to see pictures of classic cars. So stop selling all the time and show them some things that they like to see. Because if you're liking their stuff, if you're commenting, following, maybe messaging, you don't have to do all this. But if you're creating a relationship with them and then you're posting content that they like to see, they're probably going to follow you and they're probably going to become more familiar with your company and want to actually buy from you. So you start showing them some things that they like to see. And lastly, remember, build value first. After we built value, we built relationship. Lastly, we can post. We can post for sale. Super quick story. And I have a couple students here, but I do want to tell you this story that just kind of came to mind super quick. I've talked a lot about Josh Stover, and I've even got some more stuff about Josh Stover in here. He's awesome. He's the founder of Mini Bike Apparel, one of our shirt school students. He started posting TikToks and started posting reels on his Instagram. And his Instagram and his TikTok start growing like crazy. It's pretty crazy because he had one little TikTok go viral, nothing to do with selling. Is literally, I don't even remember what it was about. It starts to go viral, right? And so he messaged me and he says, "Hey man, I'm giving all this value, but I'm not making sales. How do I'm growing my following, and I'm giving all this value, growing on my following, but how do I make sales?" And I said, "Have you tried to sell anything?" And he was like, oh. And I was like, dude, the key is that you build this value with people. You're posting all this cool content, and then you hit them with the sale. If you guys know Gary Vee, like Gary Vee wrote an entire book called Jab, 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 Right Hook, right? So we build relationship, we build value with people, and we build it, and then we right hook, we hit him with the ask, right? We ask for the sale. We say, hey, by the way, we sell apparel, and you can get 15% off with this code. Check it out. After we've built the value. Hopefully this is clicking and making sense, okay? So this is my friend. This is not Joshua Stover. This is a different Josh. He said, hey, Carrie, I've been working hard on Instagram. It's been all organic. We've gotten 11 sales so far from their collaboration. That's one of the strategies we teach is how to collaborate. Now we're starting to get people posting and tagging us, which is the coolest thing, seeing pics of people wearing our shirts. I feel like our niche Instagram is huge and will start to pay off in the long run. So he's using our strategies of connection and then offering the sales, okay? It's all organic. 11 sales after just starting. Remember we said earlier that most people feel like organic takes a long time, but not with these strategies. You can start selling right away, okay? He has people posting and tagging in his shirts. This is Joshua Stover. This is actually a little bit older screenshot. He was DMing people, right? He said it's worth giving some time. He's been focused just on Instagram, and he's been DMing people who liked his posts from the day before. He offers a discount. 4 of 5 responded immediately, said they would love to do it. 2 purchased right away, and the others said they would buy this evening. So he sold 5 tees and 3 sticker packs for sending 5 messages. Like, boom. Like, he sold 5 tees and 3 sticker packs from sending 5 messages. That took him like 2 minutes, right? All organic. Okay, that was awesome, talking about organic. Now I want to talk about something else. It's a little bit scary for some people. Facebook and Instagram ads. I want to touch real quick on Facebook and Instagram ads, okay? Because I actually love Facebook and Instagram ads when they're done the right way. Kermit the Frog is like, feels like you guys, like these can be scary for some people, right? A lot of people feel like they're really hard to set up. Maybe some of you guys have run Facebook and Instagram ads and you're like, they don't work. I don't feel like they work. Chances are you weren't quite sure, didn't have the proper training to do them right. And so I want to help you with that a little bit. But what if I told you Facebook ads are actually a lot easier than we think they are, okay? Facebook ads are actually the same strategy as organic. Come on, Carrie. Come on. What are you talking about, man? Facebook ads are hard. Well, here's the reality, guys. On Facebook, the first step is you got to find your customers. Remember we talked about with organic, the first step is you got to find your customer. Where are they already hanging out? Same thing with Facebook ads. We got to find our customers. That's called targeting. The next step is we got to show them something they like to see, right? We got to show them something cool in our ads. Instead of just saying, buy my thing, buy my thing. We got to show them something they like to see. And the last step is we got to sell them things. Does this sound familiar? Sounds a little bit familiar. That's what we talked about with organic. It's the same strategy. Building value. People don't care whether you're building value organically or paid. They just want value. They just want relationship, okay? So there's 2 parts to Facebook ads. There are 2 very important parts. It's the right message, and this goes for Facebook or Instagram or really most paid advertising. It's the right messaging to the right customer, okay? You got to have the right message to the right customer. This is an example. I use this example all the time because it's one of my favorite ads. And this is from a while ago. It's the Monster Truck Summer Heat Facebook ad. So I got this ad in my feed, and I instantly went and bought the tickets. And by the way, it was like the worst Monster Truck show I've ever been to, but the ad was so good that I bought right away, okay? So here's what it says. We're going to break it down. For the first time ever, America's wildest monster truck show is coming to Claremore, Oklahoma. That's 30 minutes from my house, okay? Bring out the whole family, cheer on our giant national TV monster trucks as they compete in earth-shaking, ground-pounding, high-flying excitement where the dirt is going to fly. Don't miss out on the action. Giant national TV monster trucks, Quad Wars, Team Oklahoma versus Team Texas. Boo, Texas, boo. Just kidding. I love you, Texas. Superhero mascot racing, kids power wheel races, riding a real monster truck. You bought the same tickets. I was there with my son, and it was terrible. It was horrible. The trucks were like already beat up. It says purchase tickets in advance for only $12, savings of up to 50% at the gate. So I'm an Oklahoman. This ad was the right messaging straight to me in Oklahoma. And it talked to me, right? I'm a parent. It said, bring out the whole family. And it talked about kids' activities. So they targeted me as a parent. And my son is a monster truck fanatic. I don't know how they knew that, but I also kind of love monster trucks. We just went to Monster Jam in Florida and Orlando. It was awesome. And we're going again next month in Oklahoma City. And they made me a good deal, okay? So what did this ad have? It had the right messaging to the right customer. What a lot of people are doing with Facebook ads, what most people are doing, is they're just saying, hey, my t-shirt is 50% off. Here's the link, right? But they're not considering who they're talking to and what kind of messaging that they should have. So think about this. If you are a 25-year-old dad who's a doctor and you live in Missouri and you see an ad on your Facebook timeline that says, hey, I guess 25-year-old doctors probably don't exist. Maybe they do. So you're a 35-year-old doctor that's a dad and you live in Missouri and you get an ad in your Facebook that says, hey, doctors, are you also a dad? Do you live in Missouri? When you talk directly to your customer, your ad is going to pop. It's going to stand out. It's going to get people to stop because chances are that dad in Missouri hasn't seen an ad that spoke directly to him, right? He sees a lot of ads, but it doesn't speak directly to him. Oh, Ashley went to a different one. Okay. Well, it was bad. Anyways, so when you combine these two things, when you have the right messaging to the right customer, you get results like this. This is our student, Andrew. This is going to blow your mind, guys. This is Facebook ads results. He sent me this message when he had sold 104. He made 104 sales with our Facebook ads methods. And then he's getting them at 70 cents per sale. This is a screenshot from his Facebook ads manager where he's getting 70-cent sales. Okay. And then he sent me a follow-up message. He said, not only did he make 121 sales in like 2 days, but he also collected 450 emails. 70-cent sales are ridiculous. So I'm not telling you you're going to get 70-cent sales, but these are the kind of results that our students are getting. Here's one more. This is another student of ours who just sent me this. He just sent me this yesterday. You can actually look at the date up there. He just sent me this screenshot yesterday. He's getting a 4.33 return on one of his ad sets, and he's getting a 5.4 return on another one of his ad sets. Would you guys be good if you gave Facebook some money and they just gave you back 5 times your money? That's pretty crazy, right? But he learned how to do Facebook ads from our programs and from our teaching, okay? So the formula for Facebook ads, number one, you got to target the right customers. You got to get granular with it. That's what our method teaches, is you get granular. You really target those people. You get specific about who you're targeting, okay? Next, you show them something you like to see. You're not always selling. Remember the monster truck ad? It was these spinning monster trucks that were just going wild. So I stopped it and I was like, man, this is a cool video. And then you speak directly to them, right? And then you sell. You make them a good deal. The monster truck tickets were a great deal. It was like 50% off if I bought them right there. So I was like, this monster truck show is going to be amazing. It ended up sucking, but my son still had a good time. He's like 5, right? So the Shirt School method, our strategy for organic marketing plus our strategy for paid marketing. We don't want you to just do one or the other. Remember we talked about multiple traffic sources. We want to teach you how to do a combo of both. That's really the way to get this thing going quickly. And that equals boom, boom. Crazy, right? All right, so let's put it all together and let's start working towards those giveaways and all the cool stuff coming today. Remember the 3 pillars that you need in your business. Number 1, you need designs. You need simple, emotional designs that are connect with your customer. Next, you need that automated sales machine. You need an optimized web page that's going to get people to buy. You need upsells and you need follow-up, that automated sales machine. And the last key is you need to get traffic to your website, okay? So with an online apparel business, you can create simple, emotional designs that are guaranteed to sell and can be made in as little as 5 to 10 minutes, right? Quick designs. You can use an automated sales machine to convert more sales while you're at the beach, make your customers spend the most amount of money possible, and then make them come back and buy again and again and again. And you can harness, with an online apparel business, you can harness the power of the Shirt School traffic method to combine both organic and paid marketing to profitably and easily attract buyers to your business. So I have a couple questions for you guys. I want some real answers. Are you ready to make summer 2021 the most profitable season of your life? Are you ready? Are you ready to make summer 2021, the most profitable season of your life? Isn't it time for you to stop sitting on the sidelines in your life and go take action? It's time, right? Today, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I see hell to the yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, somebody. Let's get fired up. It's time for us to do it. Do you want to keep this training, encouragement, and accountability going past this week? We don't want it to end this week, right? Let's keep it going. Heck yeah. Today's your day. Today's your day. Do you want me to help you build the apparel business of your dreams? Do you want my help in building your apparel business? Can I help you? I want to help you. Please let me help you. Yes. You guys are blowing up the messages. I love it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I've put together a very special opportunity for this group only. Do you mind if I show it to you? People say, yes, God, please. God, please. Can I show this to you? If you guys don't want to see it, I'll just have a good day. Let me know if you want to see it. I've put together a very special opportunity. I want to show it to you. All right, here we go. I'd like to introduce you to the Shirt School Challenge Bundle. Somebody said it. Stop talking and show it. Oh man, this is the funniest group I've ever had. The Shirt School Challenge Bundle. The Shirt School Challenge Bundle is the most complete collection of training, tools, and resources in the world to transform you into a successful, prospering, proud CEO of your new apparel brand, okay? Here's what you're going to get today when you sign up for the Challenge Bundle. You're going to get the Shirt School Master Course 3.0. It's a $2,997 value. A little picture, a little digital representation of the Shirt School program. The Shirt School Master Course is the complete step-by-step A to Z guide to build and own a thriving online t-shirt and apparel business, whether you're completely brand new or you're already running your business and you're ready to start building those sales. This is kind of a sneak peek of what the inside of the course looks like. It's 5 modules. You see, it's about 73 lessons. Okay, it's very in-depth. We go in-depth on upsells and email marketing and SMS, but it's step-by-step, right? It's like shorter lessons that you can digest quickly and you can just follow along. And everything is there for you to go back, watch, and rewatch if you need to, okay? This is what it looks like on the inside. This is inside module number 4. I wanted to show you where we talk about upsells and how to actually do this. I build a full store and all the stuff right in front of you, all the marketing right there in front of you, okay? We also have a mobile app. We have our course hosted on Kajabi, and you can just get the mobile app so you can watch this wherever you are. If you're on a vacation or in the car or wherever, you can watch this on the mobile app, which is pretty cool. Not many courses have something like that. Here's what students say about the Shirt School course specifically. Joshua says, know what you're teaching is helping others succeed. Deborah says, you really inspire, give value to all you do. The free info is more than most would give, but the master course is amazing. Tom said he just logged in. He cannot believe the amount of work we put in. This is epic. He said if he can't succeed with this course, we're going to find him at McDonald's working on his would you like fries with that. Kimari said in the middle of Shirt School, she's taking other classes, but this one's really good, fills in a lot of the holes, and gives the information that she was missing. Chris said we saved him $500 when he watched the first module. Kate said this is the best course she's ever taken. Rick said, great course. Really, it's way more. Carrie Egler's a mentor that you actually have access to when you need him. I've never had a message or question go unanswered. Okay, but that's not it. You're also going to get today with the master course, 8-week Kickstart coaching program. Okay, listen, guys. Oh, man. So many people out there, so many people that are selling these courses, right? They just want to leave you on your own to just watch videos by yourself. How many of you guys know that sucks, right? How many of you guys know it sucks just to just have to watch the videos and you have nobody, it's just like you're just watching me on a screen, the video replays, right? I want to include with this package specifically, I want to include 8 weeks of coaching from me in a group setting. So everybody who invests into the Shirt School Challenge Bundle, I'm going to show up every week for the next 8 weeks so that I can help you through the information and the content and answer questions you have and be there to support you, okay? I'm not going to leave you on your own to just watch videos. The videos are amazing, and they're going to be the basis, but I'm going to provide you the accountability and the coaching you need to actually implement it, right? the last thing I want to say about the 8-week coaching, we have done coaching packages before. Last time we did a 2-week coaching in our last challenge. We have never done 8 weeks. I'm constantly trying to figure out how can we make this better and better and better. So I want to provide you with 8 weeks of coaching to help you get through the course and all the different things, okay? So you're going to get the Shirt School Master Course. That's a $2,997 value. You're going to get the 8-week Kickstart coaching. I put a value on that, but I don't know that you can put a value on those 8 weeks of coaching. It's a lot more than that. But you're also going to receive the Shirt School Students Only community. This is where all of our students are in there, and this is your private space where you can connect with our students. You can ask them questions. You can find help. You can connect with other people doing the same thing on the same path as you. Okay, so what you're going to get today, you're going to get the Shirt School Master Course, $2,997 value. You're going to get the 8-week Kickstart coaching. You're going to get access to the Shirt School Students Only community. That's not it. You're also going to get the Shirt School Tools Pack. Okay, this is a collection of proprietary tools that will help you maximize sales and run your business effectively. These are tools that we've created. There are things like the profit calculator, the print-on-demand cheat sheet, the profit calculator we showed you earlier, print-on-demand cheat sheet, the Shirt School roadmap, the profit and loss calculator so you can track all your expenses, the traffic ideas worksheet, okay? So what you're going to get today, Shirt School Master Course, 8-week Kickstart coaching, Shirt School Students Only community, Shirt School Tools Pack. It's not it. You're also going to get access to the Shirt School T-Shirt Idea Bank. The T-Shirt Idea Bank is your one-stop shop to find the perfect design idea for your next successful T-shirt. Instead of scouring the internet, which we've kind of taught you this week, is like finding all these websites to get inspiration from, you can just go to our T-Shirt Idea Bank and find ideas there. We are putting all of the T-shirt designs from all around the internet in there so that you can get a hold of them, okay? There's hundreds and hundreds of T-shirts for you to get inspiration from and model, and you're going to save yourself tons of time, energy, and resources. That's kind of what it looks like inside the T-Shirt Idea Bank. We can just kind of scroll endlessly through ideas. What you're also going to, so this is everything you get, Shirt School Master Course, 8-week coaching, Shirt School Student, blah, 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 so much stuff, right? The value of just this part right here, $6,888 when you add it all up. And the cost for this package on our website is $2,997. You can check it. I'm not kidding. It's $2,997. It's on our website, carrieegler.com. You go down, scroll down to the bottom, hit pricing. You're going to see this package, which is what we sell it for, $2,997. I'm not charging you guys that on this challenge. I want to hook you up, okay? So you're not paying this, but I want you to understand this is the price of a package like this, especially when you include the coaching. Before I tell you how cheap I'm going to give you this, I got to give you some bonuses. So bear with me as I give you some amazing bonuses. Bonus number 1, you're going to get our brand new Facebook and Instagram ads for apparel course. Okay? We have always had Facebook ads training inside of our course as a module, but what we just did is we just recorded a completely new, brand new course. It's actually its own course all about Facebook and Instagram ads. Whether you're a complete beginner or whether you've already run Facebook ads, this is going to take you from, I have no idea what even a Facebook ad is, all the way through like scaling up your Facebook ads. This is worth the price of admission by itself, this Facebook and Instagram ads for apparel course, okay? If Facebook ads scare you, this is step-by-step training to help you crush it with Facebook ads, even if you're a complete beginner. Show you exactly what buttons to press, what images and videos to show, how to write engaging ad copy, and so much more, okay? It's brand new, updated content as of March 2021. How many of you guys know Facebook changes all the time, right? It changes all the time. This is updated as of March of 2021, and it will continue to update it with fresh content. Okay, so everything you get today, Shirt School Master Course, 8-week Kickstart coaching, Shirt School Students Only community, Shirt School Tools Pack, Shirt School T-Shirt Idea Bank. Bonus number 1, the Facebook and Instagram ads for apparel course. That's not it. You thought I was done. Bonus number 2, you're going to get my personal swipe file. What does that mean? It means you can simply copy and paste my best ads, email templates, funnels, links, and more. All the stuff that I use, you can just grab the templates, the copy, and just paste it for yourself. Copy and paste, use my stuff instead of coming up with your own stuff, okay? You can just steal it. I'm giving you permission to steal my stuff. It's plug and play. Shirt School Master Course, 8-week Kickstart coaching, Shirt School Students Only community, Shirt School Tools Pack, Shirt School Idea Bank. Bonus number 1, Facebook and Instagram ads. Bonus number 2, my personal swipe file. Oh no, let's keep it going. Bonus number 3, we want to give you the Launch Your Brand Challenge replay videos included as a bonus, okay? We want to give you all the replay videos from this week as a bonus included, okay? You can watch them as many times as you want. So everything that's included, that was bonus number 3. We're not done. Bonus number 4, let's keep it going. I want to give you our Pinterest training with my good friend, Brandy Miles, okay? Brandy Miles is a 7-figure CEO, and she's going to, in this training, she shows you how to use Pinterest to increase your traffic to your website and sell more of your products on Pinterest. I had to bring in an expert because I don't know anything about Pinterest. So I brought in my friend, Brandy Miles. She's freaking amazing, and she does a training that you get inside of your members area. Super awesome. Okay, master course, Kickstart coaching, students only community, tools pack, T-shirt idea bank, Facebook and Instagram ads, Carrie's personal swipe file, Launch Your Brand Challenge replays, Pinterest training with Brandy Miles. It's getting crazy. We're not done. We're almost done though. Hang in there. Hang in there. I'm going to give you the subscription secrets course that we have. What the heck is that? This is how to create recurring revenue that pays you automatically every single month with a monthly T-shirt subscription. If you guys have heard of, Birchbox and Dollar Shave Club, I want to teach you how to do that with T-shirts. This has been one of the best sources of income and profits for me is through a monthly T-shirt subscription. It's a great idea, and this is something I want to teach you inside the T-shirt subscription secrets course. So here's everything that's included, right? All these bonuses. Let's quit talking and get started. You can get started today for only $297 today, plus 3 additional payments, so a total of 4 payments. Or if you want to save $193, you can get in for 1 payment of $995, okay? That's not it, though. All you have to do is go to challengebundle.com. You can pull out your phone right now, your laptop, your tablet. Head over to challengebundle.com if you want to sign up and take advantage of this offer. That's not it, though. When you pay in full, when you take that $995 option, I also want to throw in as an additional bonus, I want to throw in our print-on-demand personalization course. This is how to set up and sell personalized products in your store. This is literally the hottest trend of 2021, personalized products. Super quick explanation. You allow your customers to put a date, a name, anything they want. They can customize the T-shirt. We have a mini course on that we want to throw in as an additional bonus. When you pay in full, you join with the Challenge Bundle over at challengebundle.com. Recap of everything you get. Shirt School Master Course, 8-week Kickstart Coaching, Shirt School Students Only Community, Shirt School Tools Pack, Shirt School T-shirt Idea Bank. Bonus number 1 is the Facebook and Instagram ads for apparel course. Bonus number 2, the personal swipe file. Bonus number 3, the Launch Your Brand Challenge replay videos. Bonus number 4, the Pinterest training with my friend Brandy Miles. Bonus number 5, the subscription secrets course. And bonus number 6, when you pay in full, you get the print-on-demand personalization mini course. That's not it. Can I give you guys one more bonus? Can I give you guys one more bonus? Let me know. Are you cool with one more bonus? All right, listen. I just threw this in about 30 minutes before I started, okay? I know, wait, there's more. I'm that guy right now. I just threw this bonus in about 30 minutes before I started. Here, some of you guys might be still on the fence, and I get that. I was like, man, how can I give even more? And the only thing that I could think of that could possibly help you even more, okay, is when you act today, I want to give you a personal review of your specific online store. What does that mean? I want to you send me 99 payments. You guys are so funny. Like, this group is so funny. You guys, when you sign up, and whenever you're done with your store, whenever you're ready and it's ready to launch and all that kind of stuff, I want you to send me the link and we'll follow up with you to make sure, you guys that join. And I will record a video and actually give you specific advice and coaching on your specific store, a personal review video from me. This is like, I was just thinking before this, I was like, I got to figure out a way to go to the next level for these guys because I want you to succeed. So I want to personally review your store for you, okay? Here's everything that's included. I won't bore you with going through all of that again. So today only is that personal store review. I can only do so many of those because they take me about 30, 45 minutes to do one. So I can only do so many of those. And I know a lot of you guys are going to join today. So that's going to be today only is that personal store review bonus. So I want you to take action today. You've been taking action all week right away. This is that next step. I'm going to go out on a limb here. And listen, I want to be clear. I do not want you spending your diaper money on this, okay? That's not what I'm asking you for. But I want to be clear here. I think for the majority of you guys, this is the next step for you. And that the majority of you guys need to take a step out in faith, invest in this program, because this is the logical next step for you to continue on your journey to become that CEO of your online apparel business. But guys, that's not it. But wait, there's more. Okay. Listen, you've never seen anything like this. This is wild. Are you ready for this? This is wild. Okay. We have something called the reward guarantee. Most courses, they have these little return policies, blah, blah, blah. Okay. We're 100% confident that if you implement the teaching inside of the Shirt School Master Course and you use our bonuses in our coaching program, you're going to be successful. It's one thing to say that, but it's another thing to literally put our money where our mouth is. This is simple, the reward guarantee. If in the first 60 days, you don't make $1,000 in sales, we will double your investment and pay you $2,000 in cash. This is the reward guarantee. We believe so strongly in our program that if you don't make $1,000 in the first 60 days, we will double your investment and we'll give you $2,000 back in cash. No, this is not only for today. This is for the duration that the program is open for the next couple days. Okay. The reward guarantee is activated. You might say, Carrie, why the crap would you do this? Why would you do this? This is incentive for you to take action on what we teach. This is how we get people to actually consume the content in our courses, in our programs, right? Because we know that if you consume the content, you're going to make way more than $2,000 or $1,000, right? You're going to make way more money with this if you just take action on the content. But we're willing to put our money where our mouth is and reward you if the content does not work, if our training does not work. That's the reward guarantee. Here's the conditions. Watch each video in the modules. Use the resources and take action. Participate in our private Facebook group so we can help you. And document what you learn in the course and what you implement each time you open the course. And if you want to see full details of that, all you need to do is go to challengebundle.com, scroll down, and you can see the details. But at the heart of the reward guarantee, here's what we want. We just want you to take action on it. That's it. Like, we just want you to take action on the course, and we know that you're going to have success. And we're not going to have to pay you $2,000 because you're going to crush it, okay? So with this reward guarantee and with everything we've shown you, there's only two outcomes for you. 60 days from now, you're going to have a thriving, successful business. Or you're going to be $1,000 richer than you are today because you're going to have $2,000 in your pocket. I mean, I don't know that I can do any better than that, right? I mean, I don't know. You have two choices today. You can do nothing with the information you've learned this week. You cannot take action. You cannot implement. You cannot take advantage of this incredible offer, which is 100% risk-free. Or you can take that small leap of faith. Make the extremely small investment into your future, your freedom, your family. Begin to change your life. Start hitting your goals. Putting in my 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me. I can't even focus. I'm trying to be serious. All right, so my final question is this. Is it worth gambling a few minutes of your time? That's really what you're out here is a few minutes of your time. Even if it only does half of what I've shown you this week on these classes, it'll pay for itself almost immediately. All right, so here's everything included. Shirt School Master Course, 8-week Kickstart coaching, Shirt School Students Only Community, Shirt School Tools Pack, Shirt School T-Shirt Idea Bank. Then you got 5 bonuses, okay? Then you got, when you pay in full, you take that $995 option. You get the print-on-demand personalization mini course. And then when you do it today only, I'm going to hook you up with a personal store review. And all you guys have to do is go over to challengebundle.com. I know what you guys are thinking. You're waiting to see who wins. All right. We should probably give away some stuff. Remember, after we do the giveaways, I will stay and answer questions. Okay. I'll stay and answer questions about this, about the content. But let's do some giveaways. Does anybody want to win something? Because we're giving away 2 Shirt School packages and we're giving away a $100 Amazon gift card. Okay. We're going to start with the $100 Amazon gift card. You guys know the rules. Okay. Listen, if you're a VIP with us, also VIPs, just so you're aware, what time is it? VIPs, you have a discount on the Challenge Bundle package. If you're a VIP, you're watching right now, you have a discount on the Challenge Bundle package. And if you go into the VIP group, the discount is there posted, and it's also should be already in your email to take advantage of your VIP discount. So please look for that, you VIPs. I know there's a lot of VIPs wanting to sign up. You have a discount code, okay? So go check for that. I can't give the discount code here because it's only for our VIPs. I told you there was good stuff with the VIPs. So it's only for our VIPs, okay? All right, you know the rules. If you're a VIP, don't enter the giveaway because we've already got you entered in twice. If you're not a VIP with us, make sure you only enter once, okay? The last thing is we are only monitoring the Launch Your Brand Challenge Facebook group, and we oh my gosh, you guys stop making me laugh. We're only monitoring the Launch Your Brand Challenge group and the VIP group and the Zoom, okay? So if you're watching right now on my Facebook business page or over on YouTube, you need to get over into the Facebook group, or you need to get over into the Zoom call or the VIP group. I think it's that point of the week. Mine's going a little mush here, okay? All right, here we go. Let's see. Shirtschool.com/giveaway. You can go there now. I'm going to put 3 minutes up on the old clock, and then we will take some questions. Where's my 3-minute countdown? Boom. Let's put that up there. So you guys get over there and enter. Remember, if you're a VIP, do not enter. We already have your email address. Please enter only one time. Have some integrity. Only enter only one time. Our first giveaway is going to be for the $100 Amazon gift card. Okay. Then we're gonna do two Shirt School packages. 2 people are gonna win it. All you need to do to enter those giveaways, 3 giveaways today, is you need to go to shirtschool.com/giveaway. Enter your first and last name. Okay. Somebody asked if I could explain the payment plan. The payment plan, $297 today. Then you're going to have 3 additional monthly payments on the challenge bundle. So $297 today, 30 days from now, $297, 30 days, $297. Once you fulfill your 4 payments, you're good to go. The only thing you miss with that payment plan is you miss that print-on-demand personalization course, which is really good. So I recommend if you can do the pay in full, do the pay in full. Another thing I want to talk about while our countdown is going, while you guys are entering the challenge, are entering the giveaway, we have something called PayPal credit, okay? When you go over to challengebundle.com, scroll down, you're going to see a video that teaches you how to do PayPal credit. Why would you want to do PayPal credit? Let me explain this to you. PayPal credit is the cheapest way. It's cheaper than our payment plan. You can apply for PayPal credit, okay? And PayPal will let you spread it out over 6 months, the $995. So it's cheaper than the $297. You can spread it out over 6 months, no interest. And you also get the pay in full bonus. When you do PayPal credit, you get the pay in full bonus. So all you have to do, and I'll show you guys here in a little bit on how to do that. When you go over to challengebundle.com, select the full pay option, $995, then select PayPal, okay? It's going to have you log into your PayPal account or create one, and then you can apply for PayPal credit. They'll spread it out over 6 months, and it's much cheaper than our $297 payment plan. So PayPal credit is a great option, and you still get that pay in full bonus. We got about 55 seconds. Remember, I'm going to take questions after this, and I will take all your questions. So excited! I'm so excited to welcome some new people into the Shirt School family. We've already got people joining. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. We got people joining. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Shirt School family. Oh man, it's going to be a wild ride. It's going to be so much fun. This has been definitely, it's hard for me to say it's my favorite group, my favorite challenge group, but I might, because I might offend some people. So I don't know. But this is probably my favorite challenge group. You guys are hilarious. You keep making me laugh so hard. Especially Ashley on Zoom. You're cracking me up with rocking the wood off the chair. That is hilarious. So people taking a leap of faith, already joining in. Thank you guys for joining. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to give it a few more seconds on Facebook, okay? Let me go over the requirements real quick. Caitlin is going to get everything situated here so that we can give away some stuff. We're first going to start with the $100 Amazon gift card. What are you sending? Oh, you're sending the docs or the form link? It's weird. We're going to give away a $100 Amazon gift card, and then we are going to give away 2 full Shirt School packages like you've seen here today. If you're a VIP, please don't enter. We have both your emails, or we have your email entered in twice. Please only enter the giveaway once. Okay, let's see if we're ready here. All right. Let's pull up our giveaway. We're still waiting on the names, so Caitlin's probably having to remove a couple of those. We're going to get our wheel of names pulled up here. We're going to have some fun today. Let me get that. Let's see. Take our timer off. You guys hang tight for just 1 second as we're finishing getting the names situated here, and then we will give away some stuff. Super pumped. You guys are freaking awesome. This has been such a good week, and we have more to go, man. Jill Roberts going to bring it tomorrow. Charles is going to bring it on Saturday. All right, let me check again, see how we're coming here. Just want to put that up there for you guys. Make it red. ChallengeBundle.com is how you can secure your spot. We do have a limited number of spots for that bundle package because we can only take care of so many people. We want to make sure we take care of our students. Hopefully that made it red. Boom. Okay. All right, let's check our names. Okay, looks like we've got our names. I'm going to check my text just to make sure that we're ready to roll. Oh, we got some cheaters in there. Ooh. Okay, she says we're not ready yet, so I'm going to go full screen. We're not quite ready yet. Let's hang out for just a few more minutes. If you guys already have questions, I'm here to answer your questions. Let me know what questions you have. We had some cheaters today. Michelle said, we're in the best group. May the force be with you for the free packages. Oh, man, I love it. You guys are awesome. All right. Remember VIPs. One thing, I've just mentioned it just a little bit, is VIPs, you have a discount code. I can't give you that discount code on the stream. Please don't post it because we don't want to give out your discount code. But you have a VIP discount code on both plans, and that's posted over in the VIP group at the top. And it's also in your email, okay? Somebody said, oh, you don't see anything that says PayPal credit. Let me actually show you that real quick, guys. While Caitlin's still working on the names here, I'll show you that real quick. So when you go over to challengebundle.com, it's going to land here on the sign-up website, okay? You're going to scroll down. You can click any of these red buttons, and it's going to take you down to here where you have the $995 option or you have the $297 plus 3 monthly payments, okay? If you scroll down a little bit more, we've made a video that shows you how to use PayPal credit right here, okay? 6 months, no interest. So the lowest payment option is to use PayPal credit, and you get the pay in full bonus, which is the print-on-demand personalization course. So you're going to click on $995 right here. And all that you need to do on the PayPal credit is you need to select PayPal right here and check out with PayPal, okay? I'm not going to do that because it'll just load in my PayPal information. But once you put in your information, your PayPal, okay, select PayPal. It pulls up. Just scrolling through this for you. You log into your PayPal. Okay, and there's an option right here. When you get logged in, you have an option right here. It shows you right here on the video. $995, right? Sorry, I'm quiet. Right here, when you scroll down, there's a PayPal credit option right there. So when you're going to check out, you scroll down, use that PayPal credit option. Okay, let's check the names. Are we ready? Okay, good to go. All right, we're going to drop these names in here. Select all. Let's get our wheel of names pulled up. We're ready. Somebody's going to win. Oops, that's not it. Get those out of there. Let's make sure we get all these copied. Paste. Here they come. Hang tight just for a second. It's a lot of names. Boom. All right, let's delete our text out of there like we have every single day. We've got our first batch of VIPs right there. We have about 111 VIPs. We have our second entry for our VIPs right here. And if we scroll down, we've got all of our other participants starting right here. Okay, there's all of our other participants there. She had to delete the duplicates. We had some cheaters. So we delete the duplicates. All right, we're going to shuffle these babies up. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. All right, here we go. $100 Amazon gift card. Remember, you've got to be in the VIP group, in the Launch Your Brand Challenge group, or on the Zoom call. If you're not in one of those places, if you're on our Facebook business page or in our YouTube channel, get over here, okay? Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Here we go. Let's spin it. Spin it to win it. Who's going to win a $100 Amazon gift card? Melvetta Carbo. Melvetta Cargbo, you won a $100 Amazon gift card. Melvetta, you need to post in the chat or in the comments right now on Zoom or on Facebook and say, I am Melvetta Cargbo. There she is, right? That was quick. You guys are getting good at this. Let me give you that. Oh, yeah. Let's make sure I see Mel. I am Melvetta Cargbo. Okay, it's Mel on Zoom. Congratulations, Melvetta. What you need to do is you need to send an email over to support@shirtschool.com. Support@shirtschool.com. I'll throw that up on the screen, Melvetta, so that you can claim your prize. I want to hook you up with a $100 Amazon gift card. Just need to shoot an email over to support@shirtschool.com, and we will hook you up, Melvetta. Congratulations. One more air horn for Melvetta. Oh, yeah. All right, now let's give away some Shirt School packages. We're going to give away 2 Shirt School packages. Here we go. All right, let's shuffle it up again. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Oh, this is the big one, and we're giving away 2. This is the big one. Who's it going to be? Ahmad Lewis. Ahmad Lewis. All right, Ahmad, I want you to get in that chat and say, I am Ahmad Lewis over in the Facebook or in the Zoom call or on the VIP call. Ahmad, let us know. Say, I am Ahmad Lewis, so we know you are there. No cheating. Where am I at? I'm looking in the chat. I'm looking in Zoom. Ahmad, are you here? Say, there he is. He's in Zoom as well. Zoom is blowing it up today. We got 2 Zoom winners. Ahmad's in Zoom. Okay, Ahmad, to claim your prize, just send an email over to support@shirtschool.com. We're going to get you added into the coaching, into the course area with all of your bonuses. Congratulations, Ahmad. You have won. But that's not it, guys. We're giving away one more. Then we're going to Q&A. Okay? We'll take some questions on what we talked about today. All right. We're going to pick our final winner for the day, and then you guys can get over to challengebundle.com and get in there, okay? All right? You guys waiting. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to pick one more winner. We've got 2 winners from Zoom. What do you guys think? Is this last one going to be from Zoom? Or I didn't know if I gave Ahmad the air horn. Is this one going to be from Zoom, or is this going to be a Facebooker on this one? Or is it going to be a VIP? We got 2 Zoom already. Zoom, you Zoomers, you might want to go to Facebook. I feel like we can't have 3 Zooms in a row. All right, here we go. We're going to give away the final Shirt School package of the week. Remember, tomorrow we're giving away an Apple Watch with Joe Robert, and then on Saturday we're giving away an iPad. Still a couple chances to win some cool stuff. All right, here we go. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Spin it. It's so much fun. Carla wins again. No way. Carla. I think it's Carla. Okay, let's all right, Carla. Carla, are you here? You won again. I'm trying to remember what she won earlier in the week. Let's make sure Carla's here. Carla. We've had double winners 2 times this week. That is insane. Carla, are you here? Say I can't. I'm trying to remember if Carla's the name though. I think Carla is the name. I'm gonna wait on the air horn treatment until we see if Carla is here. Guys, don't tune out because we gotta make sure Carla's here. Let me know, team, if you have located Carla. Oh, this is Rochelle. Rochelle won AirPods and a Shirt School membership. That is insane. Rochelle, congratulations. That's the power of that VIP access. Woo! That is insane. Okay. Congratulations, VIPs. We've located Carla. She's on Facebook. Carla, just send that email over to support@shirtschool.com. Congratulations. I want to take some Q&A today. So many people are joining the course. I'm literally getting blown up. So thank you so much if you have joined today. I want to take some Q&A. Feel free to ask whatever questions are on your mind that I can help you with. You guys want to hang out? I do want to review everything kind of we talked about with the package, getting into Shirt School, the PayPal credit, the payment plan. I want to answer all those questions for you. We've already been on about 1 hour and 30 minutes. Woo, my leggies are feeling it a little bit. Let's start over on Facebook. Let's look and see what questions we've got on Facebook. I'm going to scroll up just a little bit to see if I see any questions. You guys start entering those in. All right. Okay, James, my friend James, so good to have you here. Can I connect my current Teespring account to a Shopify account? I don't think you can do that, James. I've never tried to do that. So Teespring and Shopify are really different, James. Teespring is a marketplace, okay? And Teespring, actually, I think Teespring is being kind of phased out for the new Spring platform. I don't know if you're on Spring or Teespring, but Teespring, Redbubble, Merch by Amazon, Etsy, these are marketplaces. So that means you don't have any control. That means you don't have any control over building your email list. You don't have any control over marketing. You're relying on like Teespring or Redbubble to sell your products for you, and most people fail with that method. So I don't teach that. I've always taught Shopify, and because Shopify is a real like your own business that you can control the marketing. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I need a drink of water. You can control the marketing. You can build your list. You can incorporate upsells and those kind of things, which you can't do on those other platforms. And the same thing with Spring. So I looked into Spring a little bit for a video I just did on my YouTube. And Spring is definitely better than Teespring because you can have your own store, but it still doesn't have the majority of features that you're going to have on Shopify, like your email marketing, your upsells. And if it does have some of that stuff built in, it's not going to be at the level that you can do on a Shopify. Shopify is the most customizable, like most powerful platform that I've found. Okay. Let's see what other questions we can find here. Suggestions for marketing when printing on your own, not print on demand. Leah, there's no difference between marketing your own products or print-on-demand products. There's no difference. You want to market them the same way. Your customer doesn't know it's print-on-demand or your own, so the marketing doesn't really change. You still got to build relationships. You still got to do all that kind of stuff. Okay. Oh man. All right. What are the printables? The last bonus, Michael says. The printables. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Michael, as far as the printables go. The last bonus on our challenge bundle was a personal review video from me where I'll actually review your store for you. And it's a little bit crazy there. Let's get that stuff off. So the last bonus was a personal store review video from me that I want to throw in and actually reviewing your store. But I mean, you can print stuff. There's a lot of stuff you can print in here, but we don't have any things specifically that's like for printing, except for like our roadmap and a couple other the sheets that you might want to print. But I'm not sure about your question on that. Might need to be a little bit more specific. All right. Are you able to use multiple print-on-demands in one store for more products and upselling? How would shipping work for you and the customer? I don't recommend using 2 print-on-demand providers because of that reason. You pay double shipping. And it's a little bit harder to get the shipping set up. If you do it for a very limited number of products, okay? But I don't recommend it. I recommend picking a print-on-demand company that you can grow with that has a lot of products already, okay? Doodly-doo. Can you have another website other than Shopify that would work with Place It and Custom Cat? Not that I know of. Travis says, what's the best ASM website? I assume you're referring to the automated sales machine. That's a term that I kind of coined with the system, where what I mean by that is an automated sales machine is your online store where you have an optimized product page that's going to get people to convert, where you have things like urgency and scarcity. You have a nice product description. You have good mock-ups and product reviews on your product page. And then you have upsells when people go to check out. And then you have follow-up on the back end. That's what I'm referring to when I say an automated sales machine. And inside of our program, we teach you how to set all those pieces up with Shopify specifically. Okay? Garrett says, with all the great response, is your staff ready for the influx? Heck yeah, Garrett. We just hired a new employee a couple weeks ago. About a month ago. She's awesome. And so one of the reasons we can do this is because we've been expanding our team. We have contractors on the internet that do different things for us, but then we also have an in-house team here at my office that we all kind of collectively take care of our students and that kind of thing. The other thing, Garrett, is we've only done these challenges. We only do them every so often. So we're taking a batch of students and we're making sure that we can take care of them before we allow anybody else into the course. That's the main reason we have a close date on this, that this bundle is going to close in the next few days. And you'll see that on the webpage. That's a real deadline. We will close the course. Now, if you want to go to the website and pay $3,000, you can. That's available on the website anytime. Most people don't do that, right? You want to get a bundle deal like this. So you can see the deadline on that. Deadline on signing up for Shirt School with the challenge bundle is Monday night, 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to give you guys a tip, a huge tip here, because there's a lot of people still watching. We've got 300 people still watching. I'm going to give you a huge tip. The earlier you take action, the more bonuses you will get. The earlier you sign up, the more bonuses you will get. That's just a hint that my friends that are coming on the next 2 days, Joe Robert and Charles Smith, they might have extra bonuses. If you wait and you don't sign up today or tomorrow or the next day, like if you don't sign up today, you start missing bonuses, okay? But if you sign up today, you get all the bonuses going forward. You get Joe Roberts' bonus, Charles' bonus. I shouldn't even leak that, but they'll have a bonus. Anybody that's signing up today, you'll get all those bonuses. But if you wait, you'll miss out on the daily bonuses, okay? Hopefully that helps. All right, I'm going to take one more from Facebook, then I'll bump over to Zoom. Can you talk about fulfillment? Yeah, fulfillment is automated, right? Because all of our fulfillment is done with the print-on-demand company, okay? Once you get set up with the print-on-demand company, which just takes, you can get set up in 15 minutes with the print-on-demand company. It's a couple clicks of a button with Shopify. It's all automated. All the fulfillment is automated. So you don't have to do anything. That's the beauty of what we teach and print, and especially print-on-demand, is that you can take that time that you would be spending printing and shipping shirts, and you can put it into marketing and sales, and that's why a lot of people are so successful. So let me bump over to Zoom here. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. I want to sing the Kit Kat song. I don't know why. Okay. How exactly do you set up for putting them emails in when they come to your site? How do you set that up? Ashley, I wish I had time to really dive into email marketing, but that would be another 2 hours for me to really dive into it. But that's all covered inside of our programs. We have pretty in-depth email marketing. We show you how to capture emails, how to send welcome emails automatically, how to send abandoned cart emails, how to set up automated sequences that can last for 6 months, a year. When does the 8-week coaching start? That will start next Thursday. So today's Thursday. It's a week from today will be our first session. And we'll go for 8 weeks straight in the coaching, okay? Yeah, somebody said Orlando and Carla, man. Wow. I've never seen one person win twice. And we've had it two times in this week. Martina says, how much money should you start out with paying in Facebook ads? We recommend that you start with about $10 a day, okay? So you don't have to start Facebook ads. I want to be clear on this. If you want to start by selling organically and you don't want to put money into Facebook ads, there's nothing wrong with that. The quickest way to get get going quickly, get sales and profits rolling, is by combining Facebook ads and organic activity. Those will help each other work together. But we recommend with Facebook ads starting with at least $10 per day and letting those ads run for about 4 to 7 days before you turn them off or make any adjustments or scale them up. Start with $10 a day, and that's what we break down in the Facebook and Instagram ads course. For Facebook and Instagram, from Mark, would I need to have an account that is separate from my personal account? Yeah, you'll probably want to have a business account for your t-shirt apparel business. Kevin said, what's the best app to set up email and text blasts to reach out to a customer? 2 apps that I like. Number 1 is Klaviyo. We love Klaviyo, Klaviyo, for email marketing. There's a couple reasons for that I won't go into, but we love Klaviyo. For text messaging, you can do text inside of Klaviyo, but we also like an app called Cartloop. Cartloop, Cartloop. Cartloop has a team of people that actually reach out to customers for you and try to close more sales for you. It's pretty incredible. Cartloop is really, really cool. Okay, G says, when you talked about an ASM, was that like an app on Shopify or it's already built in? Setting up an automated sales machine, I kind of kind of trying to break it down for you. It's all covered. It's a few different pieces, okay? You've got to have strong product descriptions. You got to have a little bit of urgency and scarcity. You got to have mock-ups. We talked about place it. You got to get some cool mock-ups. Another really big one is you got to have product reviews. And we actually teach you inside of the course how to get product reviews without any sales. We teach you a bunch of methods on getting product reviews. That's what you need on the product pages. If you have those 4 things, you're going to be fine on selling. So on your product page, you need strong product description. You need good mock-ups. You need a little bit of urgency and scarcity, and you need product reviews. Those are the 4 keys on the sales page that make up an optimized product page. Then you need upsells, okay? You can use an app to do upsells. We teach you exactly how to do that. You don't even actually need any apps with some of the strategies that we teach you. And what the whole point of an upsell is when you add something to the cart, you get offered another product. Or you can do a post-purchase upsell. So when your customer clicks checkout and they buy, after they're done, they can buy something else, okay? We teach you how to set that up. So that's upsells. And then the last piece of the automated sales machine is follow-up. We teach you to set that up through automated email sequences and some manual ones, and also through retargeting, Facebook retargeting ads, Instagram retargeting ads. It's like, literally, I'm saying all this stuff, and I don't want to make it sound too easy because, listen, guys, the only shortcut in this whole thing, like everybody wants the shortcut, the only shortcut is investing in yourself and learning more knowledge. Because here's the reality. The reality is you can spend years watching YouTube videos and reading blogs and trying to find all the right information and piece it together, or you can shortcut the path to success with a program like we have here and learning from somebody who has done it hundreds of times and even thousands of times with our students, okay? The only shortcut to this thing is getting a curated program and following it exactly, okay? I'm tempted to play a video right now because it's so I have a video that is so poignant to that point. But again, guys, I'm not reinventing the wheel. I'm just packaging up a system that walks you through step by step so that you can shortcut your way to success rather than fumbling through and trying all these random things that may or may not work. I did that. I fumbled through for almost a year before I broke down and said, I'm just going to pay $1,000, buy this course, and follow it to the T. And the guy's name was Nick Peroni. I bought Nick Peroni's course. I followed it to the T. I said, I'm going to do everything he says. And that's how I ended up building what I built and then started teaching people and developing my own system. I didn't have the money. A lot of you guys don't. A lot of you guys say you don't have the money right now, and I respect that, okay? But I didn't have the money either, okay? I figured it out, and it translated into over $1 million I've sold online. It's freaking crazy, right? And it was a stretch at the time. I didn't have the money to do it. For some of you guys, you gotta take that leap of faith. You gotta figure it out. I'm not saying that to try to get your money. I'm saying that because I really believe that if you invest in yourself, that is the only shortcut. Sorry, I get fired up about that because I hate seeing people fail. Like I mean that. I hope it sounds genuine because I'm really genuinely in my heart. I hate seeing people not succeed with this kind of stuff, and I want to give you the best path to do that, okay? I'm going to play a video in a minute. It's like 3 minutes long. I want you guys to watch it. But I'll answer a couple more questions for you. Let's take one more on Zoom, and then we'll bump over to Facebook. Tina's available for hiring. Awesome. Do you have a team that will help us work out things in our Shopify backend if needed? Crystal, everything is really covered in the course. But if you need help outside of the course, there's a couple ways that outside of the program, there's a couple ways you can ask questions and get our help. The first way is we're going to have that 8-week coaching program. So you got to join those coaching sessions, ask questions. Here's a cool thing. For all you guys, I get this question every time. It's like, what if I can't attend the coaching sessions? I'm at work or something. Totally get that. We let you submit questions in advance, okay? And then I'll answer them on the coaching, and then you can watch the replay if you can't make the coaching, okay? So that's something good is if you have questions but you're like, I can't make the coaching, you can submit questions in advance, and then you can go back and watch my answer so you can get help, okay? So that's the first way is with the 8-week coaching program that you can get help. Crystal, the second way is just in the Facebook group, in our students only group. You can ask questions to our other students in our community. They're really good and they give really good answers. And the last way is if those don't work for you, you can always email support@shirtschool.com. And if somebody on my team will either answer your question or forward the email over to me so that I can answer it. Hopefully that answers your question on support. PT said, taking the leap of faith, just signed up now, a proud member of the Shirt School family. Come on, you get the air horn. Alexandria just joined. You get the air horn. If you just joined, hit up them comments. Let me give you that air horn treatment. All right, let's go over to Facebook. Let's take some questions over here. Okay, Anna said 24.9% interest through PayPal. That's not true. It's true if you don't get the 6 months no interest. That might be true. I don't know exactly how that works, but I do know that they offer 6 months payments, no interest. Obviously, some people are going to need, there's going to be an approval, but as long as you get approved for the $995, you can spread it out over 6 months. Now, if you let it go past that 6 months, you're going to pay the interest, okay? So yeah, there's going to be interest if you don't pay it off in that 6 months. Ivan says, what is the average amount for your audiences for each ad set in Facebook? I like it to be at least 100,000 people in the ad set, all the way up to about 2 million, okay? About 2 million. Okay, so I see, does your course help with someone just starting with no physical products? Yes, 100%. We teach in-depth on print on demand, which is where you don't need any physical products, okay? Ashley says, if you do the PayPal way, how much is it per payment? Okay, so if you get the 6 months no interest for $995, you spread it into 6 payments so you don't pay any interest. It's $165 per month. That's the cheapest way, okay? Cheapest way to do it, PayPal credit, $165 per month. Next question, what is the print-on-demand personalization mini course? So let me show you inside the course, guys, so you guys actually can see what happens when you log in. Okay, when you become a member, you head over to shirtschool.com. I'm sorry, carrieegler.com/login. This is the login portal for all of my courses. You're going to log in there. You will get a login and password usually as soon as you sign up or within a few minutes. You'll log in there. It's going to take you to all of your products. You're going to see Shirt School. That's the master course. You're going to see a bunch of bonuses in here. Then you're going to see the Facebook and Instagram ads for Apparel course. You're going to see the Shirt School swipe files. All this stuff is here. And one of those things, Launch Your Brand Challenge, it's right here, POD personalization. Click on that, and it's this training right here, okay? It's about 25 minutes.
Well, hello and welcome.
I walk you through how to get personalization set up on your website with 2 different apps, Custom Cat and T-Launch, how to actually set that up and offer it to your customers. That's what the print-on-demand personalization mini course is. I do want to give you kind of a peek into the rest of this. 2 of the things I want to highlight. The Shirt School Master Course, guys, this is, I don't know if I mentioned this. This is 100% brand new in 2021. Everything in the Master Course, the 5 modules here, is brand new in 2021. Like, I'm so proud of what is in here. So in the first couple modules, you're going to go through some of the stuff that we've talked about this week, but I'm also going to go more in depth, like writing your brand story, right? Some of the stuff that we talked about this week is in those first couple modules, but I go a little deeper and a little more in depth with those, talking about software and resources, how to get designs from Fiverr, what makes a successful design. Then in module number 3 is really where it gets into building your automated sales machine. This is a pretty in-depth course. It's got a in-depth module. It's got 16 lessons in it. And then you go into module number 4, which is where you supercharge your store. And this is all, module number 4 is all content that I was not able to get to this week in the challenge. So you've got all about upsells and different methods of upselling. You've got email marketing here where I go pretty in depth. Like when we go to like your welcome sequence, it's a 38-minute lesson on how to set up a welcome sequence inside of your email, right? It's pretty in depth, okay? This module in module number 4 is 11 lessons. And then we move into module number 5, which is organic marketing. And that's going to teach you how to actually sell with, Instagram, Facebook, organically, and some of these other platforms, okay? The other thing I just want to highlight really quickly is go back to my library, and again, you can get all this on your phone too, which is really cool. If we go back to my library, you can go to the Facebook and Instagram ads for apparel course. This one is also brand new, literally in March 2021. It's just March, just now. We recorded this. This is the Facebook and Instagram ads course, okay? I literally walk you through everything, how to set up an ad campaign, right? Pretty in-depth. I did this from my house, in my office in my house. Anyways, you get the idea, but like I walk you through every step, how to effectively target your customers. 21 minutes here that I teach you how to target, right? So all this stuff is in here. I believe it's the best course on the market. I'm not just saying that. There is nothing like it. There's just nothing like it offered out there with the depth that we go into and the amount of value that we offer. Let me take a couple more questions. I'm not going to talk about taxes right now. If you want to go back to last night's training, I did talk about taxes a little bit in the Q&A on last night's session. That's on the Watch Now page and also over in the group. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to find one that I can answer here. I'm new to all this and learning every day. Once print on demand is all set up, who makes your shirts? That's a great question, LJ. I know that like so many people throughout the week, like it gets confusing, and some of this stuff can really be confusing for people. Print on demand, a print on demand company is the one that prints your shirts. So when you install a print on demand company, and the example of that is a company called Custom Cat I've been talking about. When you get an order in your store, Custom Cat prints your shirts in Michigan and ships them directly to your customer. So that's who makes your shirts, LJ, is your print-on-demand company. You can pick, there's a ton of them out there, hundreds. You can pick SPOD, you could pick Printful or any of these companies, and they will print all your shirts. You don't have to do any of that. I just went over the POD mini course. 60-day money-back guarantee start after the 8-week course. It starts basically as soon as you sign up, 60 days. As soon as you sign up, 60 days. Garrett says, still haven't gotten VIP code and email. Garrett, if you just go over to the VIP group, the Launch Your Brand Challenge VIP group, it's posted in the top of there. If for any reason you can't find that in the VIP group or in your email, please email us over at support@shirtschool.com. We want to make sure that you guys that our VIPs get those discount codes. Okay. I want to play real quick. I want to play a video real quick. We still got a lot of people on. We got about 300 people real quick are still on. I want to play this video just real quick. It's just a few minutes long. This is from Timothy Short, who is one of our Shirt School students. And it just impacted me a lot. I got to talk to him in January, and it was so good. And I just want to play that for you guys real quick because this is people just like you who just took the action, right? So I want to play this video real quick, and I'll be right back. Get a drink of water.
Not knowing anything, I just took your script, and I was running your script the way you said it. And I was just like, I'm going to do this. This is what I'm going to do. And, of course, along the way, I made a lot of mistakes. But one thing that you said that resonated with me was find your niche. Don't try to go do everything and try to please everybody. Just stay in your lane and perform there. And that's what I did. I found someone, I figured, like you said, when you told me everybody buys on emotions, they buy on their emotions. And so I was like, hey, everybody's sitting at home. They have their credit card out. They want to spend money. They can't go out and shop. So they might as well just shop with me. So I attended a historically Black college, and I realized at our bookstore, there's no merch for your school to represent your school. So I took your advice again and went on to all the Facebook ads and found out that it wasn't just at my school, it's at every school. So I started making shirts, and I made one particular shirt, and man, it took off. It just took off. And I was like, wow, this is interesting. So my wife and I was in the basement just pumping these shirts out. And the first shirt I made, it just said my HBCU is dope. It sold like 127 shirts the first day. But then we woke up the next morning. I had 2,300 orders. I was like, whoa.
2,300 orders?
The next morning. I had 2,300 orders the next morning. So now, as you see, I don't have any hair, but I'm pulling my hair out because it's just my wife and myself, you know. So, but here's what I did not do. I did not try to recreate the wheel and try to figure out how I can move it along my way.
Yeah.
I just followed what the template said in the program. And my wife was like, just do it. She's always the voice of reason. She was like, just do it the way Carrie said, do it. Like, all right. And that's what we did. You know, I started in March of last year, and I literally finished when I just sent my accountant my account payable and receivable, and we ended up doing $119,000 just from March to December 31st. So I'm blessed. I'm blessed. It's definitely worked out. You know, it's crazy because we don't spend as much money because we've been quarantined. So we get to stack money. But the most important thing, I have three boys, 18, 21, and 16. And it shows that you don't have to go punch a clock for 9 to 5. They seen a dad take something that he had no idea about. You know, I'm a hands-on type of guy, but I heard you say one day, sometimes you just got to step out on faith. You know, you just got to step out on faith and just do it. And that's what I did. So not only did it help the household as far as paying bills and things like that, but it gave my boys the mentality of, hey, I don't have to work for someone. I can be an entrepreneur. I can just, you know, figure out my specialty and what I'm good at and nurture that and become great at what I'm good at. So I will say this. Anyone who's listening who's skeptical, don't. Just get the program, follow it step by step. If you put the work in, it's going to happen. I mean, I'm a living testimony because I had no idea in February about how to even print a shirt. And here I am now. So this guy, Kerry, knows his stuff. And I'm not just saying that he's not paying me, but this guy knows his stuff. And if you want to be successful, just listen to him. Just listen to him, and he'll get you there. I promise.
I love that. I love that so much, man. Tim Short, my guy. Oh my gosh, it warms my heart like hearing that. And if you're wondering, he said we didn't pay him. We did send him some cookies. We did send him cookies after he did that. It didn't do it justice. But if you want to call cookies payment, I mean, I guess we paid him in cookies. But man, I love that, and I wanted to show that to you because you know what you didn't see on that video. The only thing you didn't see on that video was Tim was working in construction at the beginning of last year, and Tim got laid off in March because of the pandemic. They laid off Tim, and so he was like, "Oh crap, I got to figure out what to do." And so that's when he got my course in March, and then ended up with 120 grand in sales. Isn't that crazy? Like, isn't that crazy? Jamaica says, I want to buy the program. I just need to know if it works with Wix, please. Okay, Jamaica, great question. So I will tell you this. The value in the course is not as much in the technical stuff. The biggest value is the marketing strategies. So all of our marketing strategies are going to work with whatever platform you're on, okay? But in the course, we specifically teach you how to create and build a Shopify store in 2 of the modules. So I'm going to leave that up to you. That's totally up to you if you want to get into the program. I would highly recommend that you consider Shopify. Even from a cost perspective, the cost is super minimal in the grand scheme of things of, you know, $29.99 a month. I don't know if Wix is free or what. But my biggest thing with you guys wanting to use like Wix, Squarespace, listen, you're not going to have the success that you will have on Shopify with one of those platforms. The only reason I say that is because they are not optimized for e-commerce, okay? Wix is built for you to build a website for like your local store. Like they're built for, if you got a auto repair place, you can build a website on Wix. Like that's what Wix is built for. It's not built for e-commerce. Shopify is literally designed so that you can sell physical products on the internet. So it converts a lot higher. Jamaica, maybe shoot him an email and see if there's any way you can get a partial refund for the time you haven't used. The course is still going to work if you're selling on Wix. The marketing strategies and principles will still work, but there are 2 modules in the course where I'm specifically talking about Shopify. So if you're not using Shopify, you're going to have to take what I'm teaching and see if you can do something similar on Wix. Okay, let's go to Facebook. Somebody said Printful is really pricey. Yes, that's why I don't recommend them. Their pricing is crazy. Somebody asking about the wheel spin. That's called Wheel of Names. Let's see. Okay, Carrie, can you give us an example of a good product description? It's a great question, James. Let me see if I can find one real quick. I should have a couple couple on tap. Let's see here. Give me just a second to see if I can find that. Okay. All right, this is a great one. I'll just do this one. This is actually one of our students. They're crushing it. I'm not going to say who it is, but this is one of our students. This is from hunthookeat.com, okay? They're doing a great job, just crushing it, okay? It's one of our Shirt School students. They don't want me to say who they are, so I'm not going to say who they are. But this is their product description. Got a smoker? Remember the first time you pulled that most flavorful creation your hands have ever created? No matter if you're using a 50-gallon drum with hardwoods or a Wi-Fi-enabled pellet smoker, you have transcended the backyard grilling amateur realm and now walk with the pros. Remember that with this soft, comfy t-shirt. Now remember, earlier when we talked about people don't care about the features, they care about the benefits. So it says ultra comfortable and soft for all-day comfort. Now let's be real, guys. This is probably a Bell & Canvas or a Next Level t-shirt. It's not anything special, right? But it's how they're describing it. Ultra comfortable and soft for all-day comfort. Ribbed collar that won't lose its shape. It's important, right? Nobody cares about the ribbed collar, but they care if it loses its shape. Double needle stitching for durability. So they said, why do you need double needle stitching? For durability. But so many people just put double needle stitching. 100% comb ring spun cotton for solid colors. 50, blah, blah, blah. You get the idea, right? And then they put proudly printed in Boise, Idaho, so that people know it's printed in the USA. So that's it, man. That emotion. Look, they're speaking to the first time you pulled out your smoker and smoked that piece of meat. They're speaking to that. When I read that, I love grilling. When I read that, I'm like, dude, that is, I remember that feeling, right? So that's an example. Hopefully that helps, James. That's a great example. I wasn't even expecting it to be that good. That was really good, though. All righty. Let's keep going here. Okay. Yeah, you guys love the video. Man, Tim Short is amazing. I love Tim. He's just an awesome guy. He's become a good friend. And he's teaching his sons about entrepreneurship. How long do we have to buy the challenge bundle? Okay, Cookie, great question. I want to just reiterate what I said earlier, is that the challenge bundle is open until Monday night. You'll see the timer when you go to the web page. But the earlier that you take action, the more bonuses you get. There will be more bonuses that come out. One day only bonuses, okay? You guys thought I was going to stop with like 6 bonuses? Nah, I'm going to hook you guys up. There will be more bonuses, but the earlier you get in, the more bonuses you will get. If you sign up today, you get all the bonuses we release going forward until Monday, okay? If you sign up tomorrow, you miss today's bonus. If you sign up Saturday, you miss Thursday and Friday's bonus, okay? Which is those one-day only bonuses. Let me show you that one more time right here. Over on the challengebundle.com page, you see all these bonuses right here that come with it. Those will stay throughout the next 5 days. Those bonuses will be there. What you're going to miss out are on the one-day only bonuses. So when you take advantage today, you get your store will be reviewed by myself. I'll review it for you, give you tips on how to improve it, okay? But if you wait till tomorrow and sign up, you miss the bonus from today. That bonus will expire tonight and you won't get it, okay? Now, you can still get the bonus that comes out tomorrow. You're just going to miss the bonus from today. But if you join today, you get all the bonuses going forward, right? So it's more incentive to take action. Okay, let's bump over to Zoom because it looks like Facebook might be slowing down a little bit. And just so you guys know, I can't scroll back super far. So the comments go so far, and then I can't get back up to the comments. But I need to pull up the VIP group. So I need to pay attention to our VIPs over here in the VIP group. Let's get over there. I see a lot of comments. So let me get to our VIPs. I apologize, VIPs. Can you pay with 2 cards? Tamara, send us an email, support@shirtschool.com. We can make that happen for you, Tamara. We can make that happen for you, okay? How do I get all the comments? Okay, VIPs. I'm looking at your feed. Getting error on the store build. I want the offer, don't want to navigate away. Okay, Drew, that's okay. Send us an email, support@shirtschool.com. We'll take care of you. John says, is Google AdWords any good? We have one student in particular that's using Google AdWords that's having some success with it, but I don't teach it inside of the course. I'll just give you, be totally transparent with you. I don't teach AdWords inside of the course. It doesn't generally work great for apparel. It works best for like local businesses. Let's see. Nafisa joined. Maya joined. Come on. The feast is waiting for a horn. Hopefully you're still on. Carol, I just took a leap of faith. Let's go. I love it. Drew says, I'm in, brother. So excited to have you guys, man. Let's do this. Lifetime access? Heck yeah. As long as I'm alive. Do we get VIP discount with PayPal credit? Yep. Yeah, you can still enter the discount code on the PayPal credit, Charles. Custom Cats in Michigan. Yes. Check junk mail. Maya says. Yvonne says, I don't have the discount code in the email. We can actually post it here in the VIP deal. Team, if you can post in the VIP live stream, if you can post those discount codes in there for anybody that can't find them. They can be posted in the VIP feed, just not in the regular feed. All right, guys, still got quite a few people hanging out here. Let me go back over to Zoom. Okay. All right. Ashley, you hacked my classes. Come on, man. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. William's he's in. William's in. When does it close? It is Monday night, 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. Jay says I'm invited to the family cookout. Let's go. I love it. If you guys need to rewatch the challenge videos, let me throw that up real quick. Shirtschool.com/watch now. The challenge videos are all available until Saturday night, 11:59 p.m. Central Time. Those will expire. So not tomorrow, but the day after. Those will expire. But you can watch those over at shirtschool.com/watch now or in the Facebook group. Those are all posted. Okay. Yeah. Guys, Shirt School is not always open. That's what I want to make sure you understand that. We only open it in short periods like this so that we can take care of everybody. Okay. You wish you could hack. Is everything we learn going to be manageable from our smartphones? You will need some kind of like laptop or computer. You might be able to do some of it from an iPad, Jennifer, but you won't be able to build a store from your iPhone or your smartphone, okay? Early Mother's Day gift. Ooh, you better get them kids paying for it, Ashley. I love it. Crystal says you're having a issue joining. Please send us an email, support@shirtschool.com. We're here to help. How can I see the products created on Custom Cat and not seeing it at all? You as long as you have your Shopify store connected to Custom Cat, all of the products will go into the products area on your Shopify store. Okay. Kevin says signing up right now. Kevin, he's in. I love it. You guys are amazing. You're gonna crush it. What about Square compared to Shopify? Yeah, same kind of thing. Like Square is built for building a website. Shopify is built for building an e-commerce empire. Okay. Okay. So let me go back to our VIPs real quick. Okay. Oh, Phil's in. Let's go. I love it. You guys are amazing. Guys, I think I'm going to sign off for the day here. Let me check our regular Facebook group. Let me try to answer a couple more questions here. Let's see. We still got 100, it's crazy. We got almost 200 people still hanging out with us. All right. Can you explain fulfillment? Roland says, I talked about this earlier, but with print on demand, there's no, you don't have to do any fulfillment. I hope you're understanding that. So let me try to break it down a little bit more, okay? With print on demand. You said, can you explain fulfillment, Roland? That was 1 minute ago, hopefully. Yeah. So when you get a sale on your store with print on demand, you get a sale. So somebody comes and they purchase a product. That order is automatically sent to your print on demand provider. So let's say it's Custom Cat or SPOD. It's sent off to Michigan, okay? The print on demand provider receives the order. They get a shirt, they put it on the printer, they print it out, they package it up for you and ship it directly to your customer. That's the fulfillment process. You as the business owner don't have to do anything. Oh, great question right here. Eddie says, are future updates to the program included with the course? Oh man. Yes, 100%. Eddie. So this is what's cool. We have students that sign up with us almost 2 years ago now, and they have gotten every version of the course, every update. And you're also eligible for any future programs that we do. Like if we do, let's say we offer a some kind of coaching package like this again, you will be eligible for that. Like you can participate in that in the future. So all of our students right now, I think inside the Shirt School course specifically, I think we have about 700 plus students in there. We've got some other courses where we have hundreds more, but inside of the Shirt School course specifically, all 700 of those people got access to our new Facebook and Instagram ads course, and they got access to the brand new Shirt School refreshed course, re-recorded course that just came out for 2021. So you always get those lifetime updates, and you also get a lot of other stuff that comes out. The only thing, Eddie, that you don't get access to with this bundle and everything and with Shirt School is our accelerator coaching program. So our accelerator coaching program is a more one-on-one and more group coaching program that I do. That I only have 8 students in there that are in our coaching program. It's a higher ticket program. That's the only thing you don't get access to with this, because that's a completely separate program. Can you talk about upsells? Yeah, I mean upsells. There's a couple ways that you can do it. Again, this is all covered in the course, so I can't go as in depth. But a couple ways you can do upsells. When somebody adds an item to the cart, you can have a pop-up that upsells them another product there. When somebody checks out and they hit complete order, you can offer an upsell there. Or you can do, one of the things that we teach is the free shipping threshold upsell, which is where you just offer free shipping if they spend a certain amount, like $40 or $50. So that's also available. Okay, Sierra says, how do you do finances when doing expenses? Do you do what you make minus expenses and that's the profit? I feel like I do it wrong every time. I don't want to cheat me out of money or the company. How do I do profit? I literally I take my revenue minus expenses, and that's the profit. So any software that you're using, any marketing, any staff that you might have, which you guys shouldn't have staff, take all that off for your revenue, and your whatever's left is your profit. So hopefully that makes sense. And even how I do it now, I've sold a lot online, obviously. Even how I do it now, I have an LLC, but I file as an S corp taxes, and all of my income runs through me personally. Okay, I don't have like a corporation, so all the income runs through my personal taxes. I do have my LLC and all that kind of stuff. It's all set up right, but it still runs through me personally. What that means is like it's my money. Okay, so just so you know, like the profit is yours. You can choose to take it. You can choose to reinvest it in your company, whatever you want to do, but the profit belongs to you even when you have a staff, okay? If you set up your taxes that way. My staff is watching right now. I love you, staff, but it's still my money, okay? Elisa says, can you send me the sign-up info, please? Challengebundle.com, Elisa. That's where you go. I think I answered some of these. I'm sorry. Anna says PayPal denied, maybe another time. Welcome to try our payment plan as well. We'd love to have you join if you can make that work. Okay, can I please have the sign-up info? Challengebundle.com. Do you have cold ads and retargeting ads running at the same time? Yes, 100%. Don says, I'm trying to ask if there is limited time to complete the course. No, Don, it's lifetime access. You can do it at your pace. There's no pressure to get it done right away. If you want to move quick, you can move quick. You know, that's great. If you want to move slow, you can move slow. Okay? My support team is literally like, they're responding to emails like this. Like just, we got a lot of emails right now. Bear with us as we're getting through them. Michelle says, how do you motivate potential customers to leave their email address? The easiest way to do it is with a pop-up. And we teach that. We teach how to put a pop-up on your website. Just offering something of value in exchange for the email works really great. And that's the easiest way to do it. Okay. I think I'm going to cap it there, guys. Let me just check Zoom one more time. Oh, man. I'm feeling it. I've been on live for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I'm like, woo. Are we recording this? Yes, it's recorded. It should be available on the Watch Now page and in the group right after this. Do all lessons have captions? Oh, man, it's a good question. We do not have captions in there right now, but it's something we are working on. We want to add, but we have not added that yet. That's a good question. Okay. All right, guys. You guys are amazing. Please come back tomorrow for Joe Robert. Joe's going to crush it. And then Charles on Saturday. We have Apple Watch giveaway tomorrow. We have iPad giveaway on Saturday. More free information coming your way in the next 2 days and more surprises. So make sure you stay tuned. Thank you so much to all of you who have joined Shirt School with the Challenge Bundle today. You guys are phenomenal, and I appreciate you so much. I'm looking forward to working with you and coaching you. Mikey said, is the course only on DVDs or all digital? It's all digital. You get access to it right away, Mikey. There are no DVDs and that kind of thing. That was just kind of a digital representation. It's all digital. All right, you guys have a great day. You're amazing. Peace out.